I'm here by myself. I'll buy the first 2 rounds, but you guys are my new friends. They all.
Is that how you got hooked up with Jeff? You bought the first 2 rounds?
I'm in Buffalo. I'm by myself, so I go to a bar. It's not really packed. I get a couple of beers. Before you know it, the place fills up. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, and there's 3 guys that are hanging out, and they're out in their 20s, and I can hear them shooting the shit. I'm just watching the TV. Well, the waitress comes over. I'm watching the TV by myself, and the waitress is upping it to your table, so I follow them.
You what?
I went with them. And they go, and the waitress puts me at a table, and I sit down, and they all look at me. One guy goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "My name's Sully." So I'm here by myself. I'll buy the first 2 rounds, but you guys are my new friends. They all.
Is that how you got hooked up with Jeff? You bought the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, so I sat, and they thought it was the guy goes, "What? How do you get the balls to do that?" Like, well, you're not going to tell me no. I mean,
Why wouldn't they?
I actually got in trouble for that.
You did?
Literally.
Tell the whole story though. It's pretty good.
So we were in Cleveland for a game when I was in Binghamton, and we had 2.5 feet of snow on the ground. And
in Cleveland or in Binghamton?
In Binghamton, sorry,
okay.
Back home. And so all our cars were parked there, and I said on the air, I go, I see all the photos from back home. Here's where our cars are. If anyone wants to go wipe them off, we're going to get back at 4 a.m. and it'd be great. And so we got back, and all the cars were wiped off, and there was a note on my car, which I said, find the worst car, and that's mine. So they naturally found that car. I didn't say what it was.
You don't expect
these guys are making 6 digits, so it was clear. You
were making 6 cents.
Which vehicle was mine? And,
you don't expect the fucking Thunder Buddies to do that for
no.
you, dude.
Fuck. He doesn't even know.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
If you go out to a restaurant with your significant other,
yep.
If you're at a table, do you sit on the same side of the table with your spouse or whatever the hell you got?
Whatever the hell you got.
Whatever.
He's got Kevin.
Whatever you got. I don't know. That thing's older than you are.
Yeah, my future mother-in-law sent it to me on Mother's Day at dinner, and I said, "I got to cut dinner short. I've got to go."
That's one thing Snacks would never do.
Yeah.
No. I had to. I ate fast. I did finish it, and I did. We got right in the truck. We headed out and went and got this boat for $800 in Granville. So now from what I read,
dude,
$800 in Granville.
The post was very enticing. When we got there, not as enticing, but I said, let's gamble, because I was smart enough to get some investors on this. I got my sister-in-law.
You suckered somebody else into this.
My sister-in-law's been dying for a boat. We hunted for months. We couldn't find a good one that we wanted to get in on.
So get a piece of shit instead.
Exactly.
Well, he's got the gloves to fix it.
I wouldn't believe that these gloves have done a lot of work on that boat. And our friend Brody, and so I hooked them all for $267.33 a piece. I did. That's a good figure. That's the exact figure. No Cheyenne who's watched this right now.
Don't let him fuck you out of the 33 cents either, because family will do that. We picked this boat up. Cheyenne was definitely a little leery on this one when we got there. So she said she wasn't investing until the boat ran.
So you had to get it running.
We ended up going. We went 500 and 300 for a little bit.
Okay.
Brody and I, and we got this thing home on Mother's Day, and we took a little look at it, put it aside. Memorial Day, we got working on it, and through some minor parts changing, one piece we tested bad. We put a new one in there, got everything hooked up. This stupid thing fired up.
He's already calling the stupid thing. He hasn't even had it in the water yet.
No, that's not true.
Stupid.
That's not true.
At that point, you had already.
No.
At that point, you called it a stupid thing, and you hadn't been in the water yet.
So I thought we were into a real project. Well, this thing, we put this part into it, which one of our friends had supplied me with. He had one to put on it.
Did you get for free?
Yes.
Nice.
So that's why this investment, it just gets better and better. So we put the part in it, and the boat starts and runs through other. We did it fired, and then through a little more work, it started and ran. No money invested.
After that, it started and ran. Okay.
Once it ran, I put a battery in it, put a brand new battery in it. Now, again, with investors, all of us are sub $500 on this thing for investment.
You keep calling them investors. It's funny.
Right? You know what it's like to be a partner.
That's right. So we've been working on this boat on and off for a little bit, and we did take it down to the river and put it in the river and take it for a test ride. where my sister-in-law / investor had brought her checkbook with her on the boat.
How did you get the nickname Demo Dave? Is that because you were crashing and everything when you were younger?
It did stand for Demolition Dave, but it was because I would play with the toys in the toy aisle at the store. I would unpackage them, take them out, and play with them, and my mother would have to pay for the toys.
She does know who your father is, right?
So then after taking all the toys I wanted to play with out of the package, she started to go broke on buying toys that I was unwrapping. So what she'd do, she'd repackage them and put them in a basket at the end of the toy aisle, and it said Demo Dave's deal of the day, 15% off repacked toys. Because I'd play with them for like 5 seconds in the aisle, 10 seconds, be done with it, and then they repackage them. So then finally, so that's how I got Demo Dave. Then it was Demolition Dave, and then it was Demonstrator Dave. The more I did with equipment, but I think Demolition fits more.
I think so.
Are you unsupervised with that?
What, Pat?
What?
In the crib?
What?
Are you unsupervised?
What do you mean unsupervised?
Is there anybody? Yeah.
No, no one evades my privacy down here.
Is that what we call it?
Down where?
Down where I live.
I want you to open up that closet behind you right now. I want to see what's in there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
It's not a closet. It's not a closet, actually.
a lot of inflatables back there, baby.
Actually, I think I know.
Wait a minute. The last time he dealt with an inflatable, he was riding shotgun with JP.
I do think I know what would pop out of that closet, though.
What is that?
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, he's been molested by a clown.
Pete loves clowns.
Isn't that Tukey?
I think no, that's not Tukey.
That's
Bubbles. That's
Bubbles.
Bubbles the clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think she got that name? Bubbles.
Oh God, this is gonna be bad tonight. This got bad written all. And ladies and gentlemen, joining us as our special guest tonight, a guy that I've worked with for the last 28 years.
Pushing 29, brother.
If I had killed him when we first started working together, I'd be already out on good behavior. But no, here he is.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome the icon, Guinness Book of World Records holder, just turned 80. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Cloutier. You don't even know what the Wheel of Fortune looks like, do you?
Is that Vanna chick still on that?
She is.
Yes,
Actually.
Yes. I got the Playboy of her in it.
Oh, that's right. That was what you got that dated down, didn't you?
Yeah, she was in Playboy.
Was it tasteful?
No.
Lick
the pages?
No, I did ask.
Oh, tasteful pictures.
This is where you say, was it boy?
Yeah, with moist.
Come on, I'm trying to help you here.
Thanks, RJ.
Following program is a collective of characters talking about the happenings in the sports and entertainment world. It's meant to be fun in a comedic, informative way. The opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their bosses, maybe even you. There may be some cuss words because that's how people talk in the real world. We'll try to keep the locker room talk to a minimum, but if you're young, please seek permission before watching any further.
That's standing across from me right now, his zipper is wide open.
About
I
Motley
stopped
Crue.
at Krispy Kreme's, giving them out to the TSA agents. We were going through. Not that I have anything. I knew that if I had donuts, crystal clear all the way through.
Who's here been Lotto block? I gotta go to fucking work. No Lotto till after 9 o'clock. There's a conspiracy to make my morning hell. It's Cumberland Farms. It's not a casino. They buy their scratch offs. They walk 4 fucking feet and they do it at the table and then they bring it back. Go home.
So, people come in with their tickets they've had in their pockets for 10 years. For whatever reason, our terminal doesn't run them. Wink, wink. What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. Donnie Long's all-time QB. Same siders, except Siamese. Auto blockers, you'll soon be deceased. But if you come in with one of those things that has a zillion numbers on it, been in your pocket for 20 years.
Excuse me, sir. I think your zipper's undone.
The back of my hand itches. And I'm like, what the? I wake up, it wakes me up doing this. And I'm like, what in the hell?
No gorilla attacks this week?
No,
So far, it's only Tuesday, but no gorilla.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Check me within an hour.
As the coach would say,
Things have
you
gone
go
awry.
either way. Yeah, we are back. We are back. And there's a big picture set over there. And we've got some echoing going on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do the boom boom. But we're back here at the bullpen, week number 39 of Talkin Smack. We are back at home base here at the bullpen, upstairs. The bullpen got a big show lined up for you tonight and ready to go. Do we have everybody up on screen? Oh, we do now. All right, very good.
He always forgets to put me up for some reason.
But I don't know why that is, Johnny. I mean, you guys have always been like peanut butter and jelly.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay. Well, I won't say.
Lamb and tuna fish.
Exactly. Oh, God. Well, we've got a big show coming your way tonight here from the bullpen, and we thank everybody for being here tonight. And a reminder, these microphones are wicked sensitive, so if you're having a conversation, you might want to go downstairs because those conversations come over the microphones, and we want to make sure that we put the best show that we can. It's difficult enough being us and then having to put out a decent product as well, too. Let me introduce everybody here at the show tonight. We'll start off here to my left. They call him El Snacko. They call him the NEFL reigning executive of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome Snacks. Hank Pelton to the show. Good to see you back in action tonight, brother. Back again. So, you know, you were watching the show from Parts Unknown on Saturday.
From Boston on Saturday, laughing my ass off.
Laughing your ass off. I love it.
Truck.
In your truck.
In your truck.
There's nothing wrong with that. So you're laughing your ass off from the truck. We'd like to welcome once again to the show. He's getting ready for a big weekend this weekend. He's got a bunch
23 women.
How many?
23.
23. Oh, yeah.
23 women?
23 women. I can't say girls. They're women.
For free?
What's that?
Yeah. Well, that's what we're talking about is we're talking about the coach, Jack Celeste, to the show.
Hey.
Sorry.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, brother?
Not much.
Also joining us tonight, fresh off the golf course. How did you hit him?
Worst I played all year.
Worse?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not going to make excuses. I didn't play good.
Just really that bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
Do you keep score without being seriously? Do you keep score or not really?
No, we play a scramble. Yeah, so you.
Oh, you play 2 man. That's
yeah,
a good.
Two-man scramble.
Today was me
Like
and
the best ball,
LaPointe.
yeah.
It's me and LaPointe against Fiore and Rogers today, and they beat us.
And they beat you bad.
No, they beat us by 2. We
So LaPointe played good.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Duke of Daiquiris, the king of the cocktails. Ladies and gentlemen, R.J. Stockdale. I love the shirt, by the way.
That's this shirt means the world to me.
It's good to see that you got it back.
So explain it. What is it? I don't know what it is.
Kayfabe it's in wrestling language. It's pig Latin for fake. So you never broke code in the old days. If you went on the road, you never broke kayfabe.
So, you know, if you
What
were.
did he just say?
So, like, if you were Hulk Hogan, you're always Hulk
Yeah,
Hogan.
kind of how remember how Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Iron Sheik were busted in Lake George
they
traveling together.
They fucked that all up.
They fucked up kayfabe hard because
Yeah.
they were enemies at the time and they shouldn't have been traveling together.
And the kayfabe went right out the door.
It's like Sully with Scotch on the show, and then if he's without Scotch, he's breaking kayfabe. That's a good way to put it.
It's funny, but actually, off the show, Sully's usually drinking vodka. So
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah.
or as Sly's going to figure out, foo-foo. So don't worry about that. As long as you have the foo-foo, you're good to go.
All right, move on.
All right. Joining me, the co-head honcho of Chupacabra, the biggest rock band in the area, the man that's got gas 24/7. Ladies and gentlemen, back from vacation, back from the roller coaster world. Ladies and gentlemen, Soul Doggy Dog, Mike Sullivan.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look
The
at
family.
that. Family.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, look at you. You look all happy and everything.
Well, yeah, Jen's family's killer.
Yeah.
Everybody's wicked nice. They,
Now,
believe it or not, welcome me open so heartedly.
were we told that Jen's mom smuggled liquor into
Yeah,
an
yeah,
event?
yeah.
I love her already.
Yeah.
that's what I thought as soon as I saw.
We'll
it.
get
I'm
to
like,
that. Hold on to his roller coaster, that's for sure. A man who, do you do roller coasters, Johnny?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
I've gotten old. I'm too old for that shit.
So you're too old for that?
I'm Danny Glover these days, man. I'm just too old for this shit.
For those that don't know, Danny Glover was in Lethal Weapon 1 through 25. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome the show JP, John Pratt, to the show. Johnny.
Thank you. It's nice to be here, as always.
In person tonight, we'd like to welcome the producer in the house. Once again, we'd like to welcome the shadow, Seth Cooper, to the house. Seth,
I'll get this out of the way now. Super chats, they are available. Scan the QR code. $10 more will get you a nickname from our special guest tonight. $5 more will get that that super chat read to you. Also, just keep in mind that super chats, they could be banned depending on what the language could be. And also, anything that you say will be read on the air tonight.
And could be used against you in a court
of law. And also our special guest tonight on his whirlwind tour of Glens Falls tonight, a guy that's been doing shows with me. I figured this out since 93, back when I was doing Red Wings rap on Monday nights. And we were back at O'Toole's back in those days. A great friend of mine, and great to have you on board. And the good news is we're not going to talk all hockey, so you're safe, okay?
So I'm done with hockey today.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say we're done. I just said that we're something we're around there somewhere, so we're good. How's the day been treating you so far? It's been a busy one.
Yeah, it's been real busy. It's been great. Since we got here and the way the organization and the staff have treated us, it's been first class, and it's been fun. It's been driving around, seeing the old places we lived in, and obviously the girls here are doing a little bit of shopping, and I didn't do much.
Did they go to Target yet?
Yeah, they've been to Target. I kind of miss all the stores because I'm on my phone, so I'm kind of hanging out, finding a bench, and watching them shop. So no, it's been great. It's nice to be back, and we're back home again. So,
I was just going to say that, man. It's got to feel good to be back home, huh?
Yeah, it feels really good, and obviously really excited to be back. We saw a lot of familiar faces tonight at the event and at the press conference too at lunch. And no, it's been nothing but positive, and now we just got to keep this going and put a great team here together.
All right, that's enough shop.
On the record, I told me 3 months ago that you were the guy.
Yeah, you believe that.
You're not the only one.
He never listens to me. Though.
I've been waiting 5 years for this moment.
Yeah, it's awesome. The truth is, it is 5 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we had talked about that back 5 years ago when they were looking to hire then, and you put your name in the hat for that one there.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking with obviously with Mark quite a bit, and and things happen for a reason, and now it's the right time, and I'm excited.
It's great to have you back. Great to have you back.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're at the press conference today, and there was a guy there, and I have to ask my wife this. When was the last time we saw Denny Coburn? When was the last time we saw Denny? And Denny's there, and Denny played softball with us.
Yeah.
Part of one of our championship teams. And Denny comes in, he's got the picture there, and he says, "Remember me, Slide?" And it's like, I hadn't seen Denny in forever. It was great seeing him there at the press conference today.
He was really excited. Like, he's going to come back to games.
I know. That was so cool.
That was fun. The softball team.
Oh, my God.
You play softball, these guys too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We won championships, dude.
Yeah.
We had John played with us for a little bit until he left.
Did you live here year-round?
Yeah, back then I stayed back, and I worked out at the rink with Pete Van Zandt was our trainer, and then Jimmy Pusher, we train at the arena in the morning.
I saw Jamie Pusher today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he buys up propane for me and the guy next door to him.
Oh, very cool.
So I talked to Jamie for a few minutes.
Yeah, great guy.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this, it's fun. It was fun to see a lot of the, people that we've known for forever that showed up today. But that was good to see. But
was that down at Derby?
No. That was at Heritage Hall. Oh, for the softball up to Jenkinsville. Well, Sly played with us in Derby, but Sly's a left-handed hitter. So a left-handed hitter gets penalized, much like our buddy Terry Barton.
Yeah.
Left-handed hitter, so he's over there and he's hitting the hell out of the ball, and someone's catching it, and he's like, "I can't play anymore without fences." So true story. I was just like, with the fence, the first time he comes up, he's just standing there, he's so rigid, and everybody's like, "Yeah, this could be an easy strikeout." And for some reason, it's like whack the ball. And then everybody's going, well. No.
Terry just hit it opposite field.
Well, Terry would, but he was a professional soft player. He's a professional hockey player. It's a little bit different. Do you golf, Sly?
Yeah, I golf. Yeah.
Are you any good?
I'm not very good, but I love playing.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's good. I suck too.
That could be a lot of fun then.
Well,
hockey subject.
Yeah, a lot of guys are really good at it.
Yeah. Well, it's
just not my sport, but you know what? I enjoy going out and having fun and drinking some waters.
I drink a lot of waters.
I see Katie and the girls are right over there. Good answer. No, but it's. I'll have to see if I can get the clubs out. I haven't even played once this year.
Let's go.
I know. It's when I get back from vacation, we'll go. We'll make a Talkin Smack outing. How about that?
I'm all for it.
Hey,
You gonna teach him your swing?
Oh, shut up. Actually, I'm hitting the ball good. Besides today.
The thing about this is, has anyone here seen RJ swing? Lisa? Yeah,
Lisa.
yeah. It's one of the. If you were to take Charles Barkley, ever see Charles Barkley play golf?
Yes.
Terrible. Terrible.
It's a combination of Happy Gilmore meets Charles Barkley. That's what it is. But it works. It works.
Today was horrible.
So were you more Barkley or you were more Barkley than Happy?
Just angry. The angrier I played, the better I played.
So you were feeling more like you were
You
Chubbs.
still get mad?
At myself. I have fun.
Yeah, are you like a club slammer, all that nonsense?
Never.
No.
Never, ever.
I do have some great video of us playing
with my kiss.
With his Kiss mascot, Gene Simmons mascot. So you know the scene from Happy Gilmore where
full on tongue and
the
everything.
full on. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I'll bring it up on next week.
Yeah, we were playing golf and we're teeing off. I think it was the 18th.
Yeah,
at Kingswood.
We were done at that point.
Yeah, we were way done. We had a lot of waters. My wife was leading the way in the water. So.
So a scratch drinker, I can tell you that.
You are. And he breaks out the mask and he's trying to hit with the mask on. It was just. We have the video somewhere. I know who has it. Sir Weston has the video. So we got that going on. So we got a lot to get to on the show tonight. Seth, what are we starting with tonight, my friend? Oh, this one here. Now, do you play family games? Family card games or anything?
We play some card games.
Look over there.
We play some.
Sully?
Uno. Yeah.
Uno.
Jen,
exactly.
actually, Jen's family is huge into card games. When we go there, we do a lot of rummy and but yes.
Jackie Tots?
Yeah. No, girls like to play. Yeah.
Snack Attack?
Not lately.
Not lately. And Uno's one of those things. I mean, we're going on vacation next week, and I'm sure the grandkids will want to play Uno. It's one of these things. So last week, it was announced that Uno had been added as a table game to casinos in Las Vegas, which why would anyone play Uno in Vegas? Think about this for a second. I mean,
Draw two, reverse.
Reverse.
I'd be curious as to how you would even play. I mean, some Uno games last fucking forever.
Yeah. I mean, and then if you're out there playing for money, I mean, how do you play Uno for money? I mean, seriously.
It's probably, well,
I
was going to say, probably by the amount of cards.
for money.
Sully has an idea.
Well, depends on whether I make it through this podcast.
Uno being added as a table game to casinos in Las Vegas. Well,
And so what happened? I mean,
not so fast, says Uno.
What?
Apparently, it was leaked. A rumor has come to our attention that there has been Uno tables at a casino floors in Las Vegas. Sounds wild. However, it's not happening yet. But they are going to be rolling it out.
If it makes them money, they're going to do it.
Oh, yes, of course.
I mean,
But
it's always going to be a way for the house to win. I mean,
the odds don't make sense.
Correct.
There's no way you could win.
I mean,
there's no way.
Give me a draw 4 card. That's what I always do to her. I draw.
That's what I do to her.
Oh, shut up.
You play Uno with her?
No.
Her.
Oh!
Hold on. The one-armed guy's got that.
I poke him in the face.
That's Poco. But yeah, I just can't imagine it. I just, playing.
The odds have to they have to really work on it.
I mean, to think about this, so like next year, say the league meetings are back in Las Vegas instead of in Orlando, instead of going on the Small World After All, right?
You see Jeff at the Uno table.
I don't be telling him.
I'm about to get a draw for. I'm going to get a draw for.
This isn't me, best friend.
Yeah, it's not him. Not him at all. All right, so that's what we got. But yeah, I'm glad that they changed that up. I've got a friend of mine who has been barred from playing blackjack at Turning Stone. He's been banned at Foxwoods. I believe he's been banned at Mohegan Sun.
You got to play with your pants on.
Can I guess?
Hold on. No, he walks in, and because he was banned in the one place, the facial recognition software that they have.
What's he banned for?
Because he counts cards. Because he wins.
Can I say his initials?
Sure, it's Frank from Garden Time.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's Frank from Garden Time. He's been banned from playing blackjack at these establishments because they go through and they say you can't play anymore because you're winning.
How do you get caught counting?
Because you're winning too much money. You win too much money.
Maybe just on a heater.
No, he wins that much. I mean, when you're winning, you know.
Tad, can you give us a little insight on how Vegas and card gambling works?
Oh God, no.
I'm the wrong guy.
I know how to lose. That's why they give me free room.
Yeah, that's
good timing.
Yeah, they don't build those things on your winnings.
Yeah, book Ted for next week.
Yeah, so he's been banned from playing blackjack. He can go in and play other games.
Why doesn't he stop cheating?
He's not cheating. It's just that you have to know the rules. So if you're doing
you
that,
can't go there.
if you're doing blackjack, is the one card game that you can play that the odds are actually the best odds that you can for actually winning money. If you know what you're doing, and if you're playing single deck or double deck or whatever, you're gonna be able to have a chance to win.
Do you think I get cow cards?
I think you'd be awful.
You're okay,
I mean,
you're okay, coach, because you can't count.
He can't spell. He can't count.
You can't count your strokes.
I had one bad round.
But that's, I would be interested to see what they could do for Uno, but I'm not going to play Uno with my grandkids for money next week. That is not going to happen.
I'd want to feel that out and see what the actual, you know what I mean? How do you?
Well, now's the time to play. When they're too young, you can't.
My grandkids all cheat anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And then, I'm that kind of grandfather. I'm the fun guy, so it's like, okay, all right, draw 4 or whatever. We're going ready? We have a super chat. All right, so what do we got? This is from Dan Jones. Welcome back, Sly. Looking forward to a great season. Way to go. I think we all are. You feel the pressure?
Lots of pressure, no. It's all good. I like pressure. It's all good. It's part of it.
Yeah, I can't wait. I woke up this morning and I said, I'm ready for hockey season to start now. I mean, I know we got another month and a half of summer, but it's exciting. This is a fun time right now.
Yeah, this is like really as a coach and with your staff, it's the best time, right? The recruiting and trying to convince the guys to come play here and how great this community is and where we live and where we play and obviously they get to meet you guys too.
So yeah, that's the whole thing. What can Talkin Smack do to help you bring guys into town? I mean, we have a food truck if he ever starts up the fire. We've got a bar guy. We've got gas.
No one knows where it is.
We need to get the prospects that we're talking to on the show. You guys can convince them for us.
Listen. We got bacon.
I think also too. I mean, for you, right? It's not here. I think for you, obviously your job has started now, but you have Devil Camp in July with all the rookies, and then in September you're going to be lucky enough to go to Buffalo and catch those as well. So for you, it's already started, but hockey for you starts in a couple of weeks here.
Yeah, it's it's already started since the day Merck called me and told me the news. It started 5 minutes after we said yes, and we're excited to come. And we obviously I was prepared before in case the answer was yes. So you always got to be prepared as a coach, and myself and Ben, we're working at it, we're on it, and we want to build a good team.
Even before you interviewed or whatnot, you weren't sure what you were going to do. You still must imagine, okay, if I had a team, here's how I would do it. Here's the guys I would want. It's got to constantly be going through your mind whether you actually have a job on the horizon or anything.
Yeah, you're always thinking, right? You always what type of team you want, and I know the girls can probably yes. Like sometimes they talk to me and I'm already gone somewhere else, so they're like, you're not even listening to us. The wheels are already going, thinking about different things, different players, and even driving up here, the phone calls and the text messages with my partner there, Ben. So no, it's crazy time. It's busy, but you're always thinking, and we go for walks and stuff, and that's when we do a lot of that stuff and get prepared. But it's all fun too, right? You get to talk to a lot of people, a lot of players from different areas, and it's all good.
All right, whatever you need us to do. All right, so let's go around the table. What can you offer to help out Snacks? What can you help out Sly with? What are you going to offer him to get the job done?
I don't know much about hockey, boy. That's the big joke around here, right? Yeah,
he doesn't know anything. He's only been following hockey for
2 years.
2 years now.
Okay.
He's one of Jeff Mead's best friends, but he's only been following.
No. Jeff makes the baby references, and I have another one on the way, another grandchild.
There's a little snack sizer on the way.
Mackenzie has one on the way. So yes, I'll be spending more money at the gift shop.
Yeah, he's probably one of the biggest buyers of
my grandkids. I get it. Yeah.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Well, you too. All right. So Jackie Tots. So what are you offering to help out with Slide with you and Coach's Corner food truck, the whole nine?
You won't go hungry like Sully does. I'm here for you, Slide. If you want. Anytime.
And I know where the food truck was. You're the only one.
RJ, what do you got for him?
Well, consider I've worked here for almost 10 years. I got the booze. I've always got weed in my purse.
RJ Stockton!
And I want to ask you personally, make them do casters the first freaking practice. I want them to go back and forth, blue line to blue line.
He wants them to be back for the second practice, okay?
That's how you build a team.
Wow, jeez. All right, Sully, what do you got for him?
I'll keep the Zambonis filled with propane so they can do the rest work.
Oh. So when we run out of gas in the Zamboni and it's out there and it's stalled because the gas is gone, whose fault is that?
Jeff Means.
Okay.
He's probably on will call. Oh, hey.
518-336-6599.
You just got the number wrong.
I know I did. I haven't done it in so long.
Done that number?
I know.
Yeah.
What is the number?
518-337-6599. Yeah.
Jeez.
You're off by one.
I'm gone.
You'll hear that a few times.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
I'll never. I'll save it for the season. John Pratt, what are you offering?
Well, I'll number check Sully and make sure we get the right number out for him. And I'll make sure that the folks are entertained in between periods or something. I don't know.
Or before the game when it gets it, well, fuck.
Yeah, well, I'll try to avoid getting
Hold on. You're going to entertain the crowd in between periods?
Well,
By
I was
doing
thinking,
what?
I was thinking threefold, man. I was thinking the band.
So you're going to bring the band to section U?
Section U, yeah.
You're going to perform the three of you down
Sure,
there at the
why
bottom?
not? Right at the
Kat,
bottom.
look at Kat.
Look
She's
at
on
her.
it.
She's like,
Yeah, sure we are.
What row do you sit in section U?
I'm in the third row. I'm right on the end.
Why don't you upgrade the tickets where you can see the whole rink?
I love where I sit. Dude, I can see the whole thing. I sit there the entire.
There's no way in row 3 in section you can see the whole rink.
I can see everything but maybe like this far in the boards in front of me. Other than that, everything is a straight shot. I'm literally sitting like this the whole
Let's
game.
be honest. He's so drunk and stoned during the game,
that
it's
is
not even going to matter.
It might be by the third period, but by the first period, no. It's completely fine.
It could go either way. It could go either way.
All right, so Seth, what do you bring to the show? I mean, come on.
You can always text me and call me with any other questions that you may have.
Wow.
He's gonna bring one test.
You go. He's going to bring take snacks up. One for those that don't know, he only has one. So we could have a moment of silence.
But yes, you can call me or text me anytime.
Yeah, it is one ball.
I'll have more on that after the
left.
And me, I'll just show up. That'll be enough. Wow.
Did you miss me?
That might have been the worst disabled burn I've ever heard.
Hold on. Only having one nut is a disability?
Disabled burn.
No.
So, hold on.
Well,
disability is not from just having one nut.
That doesn't give
give you. Yeah, you're not getting the blue finger for that thing.
No.
So back up. I want an apology right now. I feel almost bad for that.
Sorry.
For Sully.
Sorry.
Said nobody ever. I feel bad for Sully.
I feel bad for Sully.
Sorry, Sully.
Oh my God. All right, so what we're gonna. I gotta ask you before we go. Did you watch last week's episode yet?
Yeah.
Was Jess amazing?
Really good.
As good as I told you she was.
Yeah.
That was Saturday.
Yeah.
Jackie.
I called her up. So proud of her.
I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard, about women in the delivery room having cornrows in certain places of their body.
Yeah,
I
wasn't quite prepared for that myself.
Nobody was. So you know who was least prepared for that? So guess which one of our viewers said, at that point, I got really uncomfortable. Take a guess who it was.
I know.
Kenny.
And with that, we'll take a break. We'll be back with more of Talkin Smack right after this. Brought to you by Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal Service. Do you have a lot of junk or waste to remove from your home? Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal offers compact and cost-effective dumpsters and other waste removal services, such as appliance removal and estate cleanouts. Based out of South Glens Falls, Clean It Out Containers is a family-owned and operated dumpster rental business that provides convenient roll-off dumpster services. Whether you have a garage full of junk, extra scrap. Brought to you by Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal Service. Do you have a lot of junk or waste to remove from your home? Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal offers compact and cost-effective dumpsters and other waste removal services, such as appliance removal and estate cleanouts. Based out of South Glens Falls, Clean It Out Containers is a family-owned and operated dumpster rental business that provides convenient roll-off dumpster services. Whether you have a garage full of junk, extra scrap metal to dispose of, or even organic waste like lawn debris and branches, they have you covered. Clean It Out Containers also features highly competitive rates and flexible rental times. You can easily select a service on their website and then pick a date or time that works for you. Call and book via phone. Brought to you by GA Bow Fuels. At GA Bow Fuels, they take pride in providing timely and reliable oil and propane delivery services. Whether you're located in the Lake George and Glens Falls regions of New York or as far away as the Bennington, Vermont area, we are able to serve you. They encourage you to contact them today and learn more about their propane and oil delivery services, as well as the other work they complete for you. Whether you need a minor furnace repair, complete AC installation, or routine HVAC system maintenance, GA Bow's fully trained and certified technicians will help you out. In addition to the heating and cooling work, they also supply premium diesel, gas blends, heating oil, wood pellets, and other fuel delivery options to properties across the entire Northern Capital Region. GA Bow Fuels. Give Mike Sullivan a call at 518-337-6599. By your Edward Jones financial advisor serving Glens Falls, Stephen Babson. Get the personal financial advice you need to achieve your goals. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care for the most, Stephen Babson can work together with you to develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Stephen Babson can also monitor your progress. Give Stephen Babson a call today at Edward Jones in Glens Falls at the corner of Bay and Washington. By Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters. When you choose Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll always have access to the area's lowest prices. As a family-owned and operated business for over a decade, you'll be treated like our neighbor. That means affordable prices and friendly, knowledgeable service every time. Get in touch today to find out more how they can help you improve your gutters and protect your roof for years to come. When you work with Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll get a 10-year workmanship warranty on gutters, downspouts, and leak protection. If anything goes wrong with your work, it'll be covered. Talkin Smack is brought to you.
All right. Second in New York.
Talkin Smack is brought to you by The Bullpen in Suite 216 on Glen Street in downtown Glens Falls. The Adventure Family Fun Center on Route 9, Lake George. Oscar's Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal, South Glens Falls. GA Bow Fuels. Give Mike Sullivan a call at 518-337-6599. The Edward Jones office of Stephen Babson at the corner of Bay and Washington in Glens Falls. By Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters. High Society, 345 Main Street, Hudson Falls. By Allen B. Powers, CPA, Bay Street, Glens Falls. And by Jim's Glass Service, 6 2nd Street in Queensbury. Old School Pest Control at oldschoolpestcontrol.com. GNS Printing. GNS Printing, 518-232-2465.
Are we back on right now? Yes, we are back on. We're here, Talkin Smack. We've covered 39. I can't believe we made 39. Is there something else playing underneath?
No, Johnny had his phone on.
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise.
I had to use my dad voice or my announcer. I've had to use my announcer voice a few times, and it just usually it helps out. But you know, it's one of those.
How about when you got mad at the people vaping at the arena last year?
Oh, Jesus!
That was funny.
A couple times, didn't you?
Yeah. So the one time, so we got these kids up there. They're dancing. They're doing their thing. You know, they're having fun. They're up on the video boards. It's great. And then there's this woman that's on this box that's like this. She's sucking the thing.
What was she doing? What was that motion again?
this thing is, it's a big friggin' box. It's like this big.
What was she
doing? What was she doing again?
Thankfully, Thankfully, the super chat thing's blocking out half of the. So she's sucking away. And
Hold on. Can you do that again for me?
No, I'm not going to do it again.
Thank you.
So she's sucking away on this thing, and it's a big box. So she's sucking on that big box. What? Jessica is not here tonight, so I can say these things. So she's there, and these kids are dancing, and she's on the video boards. So the guys in the video truck are going, is she doing? I said, yeah.
Oh my God.
She's freaking vaping. So she's there, the whole 9 yards.
Not doing that.
So she's doing this.
What was that motion again?
All right.
I'm not doing it again.
All right,
I say, hey, listen, no vaping allowed in the Cool Insuring Arena. So then the guys, the video truck go, hey, let's go back and see what she's doing. So I'm like, okay. And she's there. She's still sucking away on that thing. And then I just lose it. I just absolutely, there is no. And I went full nuclear last year. And I had to. I
should have went, hey, you, section U, row 3.
I didn't know which section.
Whoever she happened to be sitting.
Was it Johnny?
Yeah. It was not me.
Oh, that was just so freaking bad. I mean,
You were upset.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
I would be.
Like you said, it was more than one time.
It was more than one time.
Yeah.
And then there was another time that I'm getting, because the game goes on and social media is what it is. And people are contacting me, say, this person's vaping here. This person's vaping here. And I'm like, stop freaking vaping.
Show some respect. Hide in the bathroom.
Yes.
I wasn't going there.
Sully, you have all the answers.
I'm trying to be a helper.
I mean, you are related.
You're a helper.
I got to ask you. So you're away on vacation last weekend, and you went to Ohio.
I did.
And how was the vacation?
Well, again, very short amount of time and a long way to get there.
So how many hours is that?
It's about an 8.5 hour ride both ways.
So a little further than going to the Cloutier residence.
So what is that, like a Golden Girls convention? The last one was Mrs. Roper.
Oh, that's right. Your last vacation, you had the Ropers.
That was so cool. I know why you guys
Roper.
bust.
Yeah, you name dropped your own
Remember
son.
you remember the TV show Three's Company?
Yes, I do.
I'm in Asbury Park, and I see 5 or 6 people, and they've got the big flowing gown and the red hair.
They're just like Mrs. Roper.
So I'm in a bar. I'm like, well, why are all these people dressed like this? And they had a Mrs. Roper pub crawl.
Oh my God!
You ready? There was 400 Mrs. Ropers in Asbury Park.
Oh wow! And you couldn't score with one of them.
He hit them all.
I got it. I got my picture taken with the Ropers. How do you not?
I went to Asbury Park, and all I got my picture taken was with Mrs. Roper. I can't help it. Hey,
As one does.
That was fun. I mean, that's But
I love that stuff.
So you went on this humongous freaking roller coaster. Now I didn't expect you to be a roller coaster dude.
Well, I'm really not. So when you go to the park, so it's there. Oh, that is.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
yeah, that's really high.
That's not for me.
The roller coaster.
Did you go down that, Mike?
No,
I did.
I can't do roller coasters anymore. But
Are your balls still up in your
Cedar Point? Yeah,
I've been there a lot of times.
Oh, okay, yeah. So my girlfriend's family's been going there for like 60 years. That's like their family get together reunion every year, and that's the Millennium. And I think it's, if I recall, it's 208 feet high and then down. And that's the only one I'll do. I did it twice. I can't go
twice
in a back to back.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you very much. Well, when you actually stay at the resort, you can get in an hour before the park actually opens, so you can go to get all the good roller coasters. But you know what they do?
Uh-oh.
So Jen's family, when the gates open, they run to the first roller coaster.
Don't they know you have 2 fake hips?
And I don't run. I ran once.
Is that why you benched him, Jackie?
No.
Yeah, I didn't run that year, did I?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they like.
By the way, Sly, he used to be his Little League coach.
Okay.
And he benched him.
It explains a lot.
Yeah.
He was a dream crusher, allegedly.
We don't talk about that anymore.
Don't talk about it anymore.
Don't talk about it.
But anyway,
It's
so
brought up
Jen's
every week.
Every week.
Jen's
Every
family,
week.
they do a sprint to the thing, and
Does Jen sprint too?
no, she doesn't even ride the rides. But I'm more of like a valet jog. I'm going to go get your Mercedes. That little slight.
Really?
That's just
So,
like,
yeah.
I'm looking
Yeah.
like I'm doing something,
Yeah,
but I'm really
not.
not. Yeah.
But here's the thing: they all ran as fast as they could, but then they waited for us to get there.
What?
Yeah. I
So
didn't
why
do
not
it.
go on without you? I mean, if you're a slow ass, then why? Screw you. I'm going without you. I mean, all due respect.
Well, maybe I'm fun.
I know you're funny. We've been on vacation before.
Anyway, I did that stupid thing twice. But then that was it. Then I didn't do anything else.
You didn't do it. That was the only
Well,
ride you
no,
did.
because now the park opens and now it's an hour in line and it's 90 degrees. And
How
I'm
about
not...
that Joey Chestnut?
Oh, there he is. What's now? You said you have a Joey Chestnut story.
So my friend Ann Champagne and me had a bet. The over/under on hot dogs was 71.
Was that the official over/under?
Correct. You can bet on that.
Okay, and
so I bet her $50, and I'm coming back from the golf course. Okay, all right.
Golf course.
Yeah, you're.
Use a force.
Shut up. I've been up since 7 o'clock.
Oh, hold on a second. Here, let me hold your hand.
I've had like 40 beers.
I haven't.
No, we bet $50
since 3 o'clock.
Shut up. So I'm listening on the Yankee broadcast, and they said Joey Chestnut at Coney Island today had 70 and a half hot dogs.
70 and a
I
half?
called her up when I got home. I said, "Are you fucking serious?" I said, "I have to give you $50
because of a half a
a
dog.
hot dog," and that's true.
How
shit.
many football games you lost by half a point?
Yeah,
same thing.
I think
more than you.
I think what's more impressive is the gallon lemonade jug before then.
What?
There's a gallon lemonade jug before the hot dog eating contest.
Who does a gallon lemonade?
There's like 9 contestants that do it. I can't show the footage because they're copyrighted.
But
they drink a gallon.
There's a lemonade challenge ahead of time.
Yeah.
So they do the lemonades and then they eat the hot dogs?
Yes.
No, the same contestants.
No,
No.
different.
Oh, so different contestants.
I have bigger questions about his shirt.
I can't see it. What does
The
it say?
the unfinished beef.
You can
What do you think, Sly?
Unfinished beef.
I was looking at it.
All right, so let me ask you. You're the only one here at this table that's a former professional athlete. Is a guy that's a competitive eater a professional athlete?
Yeah, he's got to train for that, right? So I think
But
he's
does
an
he?
athlete.
No, you do.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it's like
to.
fishing and fishing practice. He's practicing eating. Same thing. Let me ask you a question.
Not even close.
Not anywhere. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, here we go.
It's a legit one.
All right.
So let's say you're a competitive fisherman.
A professional fisherman.
Competitive,
They
professional,
call them
whatever.
anglers.
Ooh.
Wow. Look at all the fancy terms coming from RJ.
He knows that. He's Catholic.
Yeah.
Very pious.
All right. Now you got a tournament on Friday. You go out on Wednesday and you throw your line in the water.
Oh, Jesus
Are you
Christ.
practicing fishing or are you fishing?
You're fishing.
Thank
know?
you.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
got your point. Yeah, no,
Right?
The
yeah.
You don't
idea-
brag if you're.
The idea is that you're practicing because you're looking to find where the hot spots
Is there
are.
a line in the water?
But he's practicing. He don't care how much fish he catches. He doesn't. He wants to find
I
out.
see the look on your face. Go ahead.
No, I just.
He agrees with me.
No,
I just.
I'll bring my professional fisherman friend down to see
Oh,
you.
Do you want to get to some super chats?
All right, that'll get us
Big
out.
Money Ron says, "So Sully, are you more scared of sitting next to Sly or when Skio when he was here?"
Fucking Skio, hands down.
He's not scared anymore.
Skio, hands down.
Sully's not scared anymore. Yay!
Also,
Mike Sullivan.
That was a very uncomfortable moment in my life, by the way.
I'll tell you
Sure
what.
was.
That he looked like he was going to punch you.
Was that his final moment in Glens Falls?
Not the
That was his
first time.
final broadcast moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Moment of silence.
He was so scared of me, he retired.
Ow! Ow!
Bam!
Ski, if you're watching, I'm just kidding.
I bet you his mom is though.
His mom is, you know that. That's for sure. Oh,
Now,
wow.
doesn't he live on the other side of Canada, though? I think you're safe, so.
Well, they'll get the show on the rebound.
Sly made his way here.
He doesn't live on the other side of
Say,
Canada.
he's on the other side of Canada.
He's by Toronto, eh?
Don't let the faction away of a good joke.
We got another super chat.
A couple people have asked us to get Ben Holmstrom on the show. We'll see if it happens.
We'll see when Ben comes to town. Ben just had a baby, so
Yeah, he just had a baby, so he couldn't make it. I mean, I think if he would have left home, he'd be in big trouble.
Well, he'd
right
be
now.
in wicked big trouble. See, just the thing is, you mentioned this on the air when I had you on the air. You said both you and Ben have unfinished business.
Yeah, we do, right? As players, we didn't get to accomplish what we played the game for. And when you play the game, and you play to win, and you compete to win, and you want to win a championship. So when we first talked, we do have unfinished business, and that's our goal to build a team. And if you don't have that goal in mind, and right from day one when we got hired, then what's the point of doing the job? So that's got to be your goal. It's got to be the group's goal, and you got to believe that going into day one, and that's why we're here, and that's what we want to do.
Very good. I'm ready. I think. Where's Jeff Mead? We need some T-shirts that say "Thunder Unfinished Business." Okay,
that's a great idea.
That's actually fantastic.
Maybe we should have Talkin Smack
You're
on those
a fucking
shirts.
marketing genius.
You know I should be. Nah, it's I think it's a great thing. You know, it's.
But with Sly Cloutier underneath for the quote.
Yeah, they was,
Right.
and then Talkin Smack up here in the right. You got Thunder
You
on
gotta
one
have our
side,
logo
Talkin
here,
Smack
yeah.
on the other. I mean, I got a guy for that. So I mean,
Have you told Sly how many calls you had in the weeks on who the coach was going to be?
So I think I did. I mean, I was taking between 100 to 200 calls and texts and messages. Oh, who's? And then we screwed the pooch. Sly and I did. We made a mistake. We came down and see RJ. So after Sly's interview, so it's like we were going to lunch. We had already made plans.
I knew.
So we came to lunch, and we came to the bullpen. So if we don't want to be seen, we're probably a good place not to
Yeah,
go.
nobody's gonna notice you in downtown, a block away from the arena.
So we're here, and it's like, I mean, Pammy picked right up on you, even without the lack of hair. Pammy picked you up just like that, dude.
I know the hair's gone, so I'm surprised people recognize me walking around.
Yeah, surprise. The two of us are walking down the street, and I get in the truck, and my phone's going off. I just saw you walking with Sly. I'm like, what the frick? Jesus.
So describe like the interview process. Nerve-wracking? Were you confident after the interview?
Anytime I talk to Jeff Mead, I feel that way.
No, I mean the process was, I got on. I did a Zoom call with the board and the guys. And, I'm sure if they were to explain the Zoom didn't go over well because I couldn't see anybody and I wasn't sure who was talking at some point.
Right.
I knew Mark's voice and Claude's voice, obviously Jeff, and I wasn't sure the other two. I didn't get to meet them before that, and then we went through the process, and it was great. It was, was I nervous? Yeah, I was nervous at the start, and then we got through it, and then. Obviously, I really wanted a job, so I kept texting people. And
was there a time where Merck was like, "Sly, I will let you know"?
Yeah.
Dude. Come on.
Well, he did say a couple of times, "You don't hear from me. It's nothing. Like, don't worry," because I bugged them and.
It's 3:03 in the morning. Go to bed.
And then I came down here and went through the interview process and got the Queensberry Hotel and walked into the room and we're sitting around a table and sat there. I think we chatted for it was an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. And
nice.
I was nervous when I walked in, but once I sat down, I was really comfortable with the whole group. And I don't know. I just had a good feeling when I walked out. I thought
you had a great feeling because when we got together for lunch, he goes to me, he goes, I think I got the job. That's what he said. He said, whoever, if I don't get the job, whoever did has got to be great.
Killed. Yeah.
You felt that good about it.
Yeah, I felt comfortable,
Nice.
but
I knew.
I
don't. It's me.
The guy's watched 9 hockey games in his whole life.
He's like, wait, it's 10.
It was back in the fucking 70s.
That's not true. Connor McDavid cost me a ton of money this year.
I didn't say gambled. I said watched.
All right. With this being said, I knew he was the guy for the job, and it worked out great. And I just knew that day.
The best conversation was about anything about hockey that day. So you got the three of us together. You got Sly, you got RJ, you got me. What are we talking about? Hair care. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no.
Say
we're talking hair care because I'm balding.
I see.
I'm looking around the table and realizing that there is a lot of follically challenged
So
people.
you come up with some ideas?
Get over yourself.
What do you got for me?
Well, we were talking about shaving our heads and other things, and I said, "Well, I'm going to buy one of those, those multi-head razors," and I got one, and it's It's freaking awesome. I just love that thing.
Is that, wait, multi-heads? Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like
No, not the woman that's
settings.
doing the vaping. It's not, this is an entirely different thing altogether.
Is that the girl? Is that the girl vaping?
But that shows you the difference between where we were 30 years ago and where we are at this point in our lives, which is an entirely different thing altogether. Talking about shaving our heads.
Can we get to the breaking news that happened today?
Breaking news today.
Da, da, da,
I have no idea.
This one right here.
Jesus.
Oh.
This one here, an Allegiant flight out of Albany,
that was-
landed at Punta Gorda, and there was a dead person on board.
That's not funny.
They were alive when they left Albany.
No way.
They were alive. They were talking. They were very conversational. They were enjoying the company of others. Then all of a sudden went to sleep and never woke back up.
That's my luck. My last Caribbean vacation, I fucking die on the way. That is so Sully.
Can you imagine? He would try to ruin it for us, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah.
Good. Yeah.
With my luck, I'd die in the layover in Baltimore.
She must have.
We had a layover, didn't we?
We did. We had a couple of yeah.
Hey, Dano.
Yeah.
Tell us about a Lalo Blacker. I
Oh,
saw
we'll get
the
to
word
that.
deceased.
I'm just saying, if can you
Did you drink
imagine?
did you drink the airport out of strawberry daiquiris?
I didn't drink strawberry daiquiris
Okay.
At the airport, no, he was drinking the hard stuff, Pepsi.
Pepsi free.
Do you bring your own like your wife does? That blew me away today.
What's that?
Your wife brings her
That
own
was funny
soda
stuff.
What happened?
Well,
to a bar.
She doesn't drink the.
I got
soda
the
out of
whole
gun.
thing, but
I mean, it's.
Yeah, she said she was anti-gun soda, which
Hold on. Do you know who she is? That's right. She's Dan Miner's wife.
Oh, I can still pick on her.
That's right. She's Mr. Dan Miner.
You think I'm not going to pick on Lisa Miner?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, all right.
No, but you know who she is?
is she okay with being referred to as Mrs.
I think he's actually
Dan
asking
Miner?
you.
Listen, it's the podcast. It's okay. When I go home to 1940, forget it.
You're like, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I was playing. I didn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
She could be Mrs. Snacks. Can you imagine? You go home to the Pelton house, and you got Hank, who's been around here, doing all sorts of things for decades, and now he's got this nickname that somebody gave him. Who gave him the nickname? That's
Dano.
right, me. And the nickname of Snacks. And Jackie, why does he have the nickname of Snacks?
Really? Have you seen him eat?
Oh, Jesus.
And what he eats? Oh my
yes.
God.
Yeah, and so then, now his wife is known as Mrs. Snacks. His kids are known as the Snack Sizers, and his grandkids are little Snack Bites. So, am I? His one grandson, who you're gonna love, Gunner. That kid is a freak, man. He's awesome. I love this kid. And
He goes Zamunda. He's trying to say Zamunda in the truck there.
So I prefer to Snacks
Coming
after
to
his
America or
his
something?
part of Dominican Republic where he's out there on the balcony and he's butt ass naked after a bunch of strawberry daiquiris. So he's out there and he's the king of Zamunda. He's out there with just naked up on this balcony.
It was 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the afternoon, and he's
In
the
the
king of
in the
Zamunda. And so then his grandson, I am the king of Zabunda.
He couldn't even say it.
Which was great. I mean, I don't care. He's a great kid. So yeah, so be referred to as Mrs. Snacks.
He'll have his shirt off before too long. He'll be somewhere in there with no shirt on.
You'll see him on the big video boards when his shirt is off and he's waving it around. The
His
ladies
mullet.
are going, oh! That's how you recognize
And
because
his
he got the mullet. He got the mullet.
I do that. They call the cops.
Do you ever have a mullet, Sly?
No, I didn't.
Did you have a starter mullet, Sly?
You ever like the rat tail going
The rat
on or
tail?
something?
No rat
No,
tail.
there wasn't a rat tail, but he did have the.
Had the curls a bit. Like my hair used to curl. A
The
little
flow?
bit.
The
Yeah,
flow?
yeah.
A little bit of the
Oh,
flow
yeah.
going on.
He went to Hawaii with the Brady's.
Have you ever had a long hair?
Oh, I
Did you
I had
really?
a flowing mane.
Wow, I've never known you with
Wait,
flow.
hold it.
Oh, shut up. Listen, I haven't had hair literally. I started shaving my head when I was 19.
So pre-19, you had flow?
Yeah, I could. It was down to my shoulders.
So the longest hair you ever had was the day you were born.
Jackie Tots, you ever have long hair? You couldn't have long hair back when you were working in corrections.
No, I had hair like the hair that kind of curled up a little bit.
Oh, you had? Oh, really? You had a
Oh, yeah.
flipper?
Oh yeah.
It like the little duck ass thing going on.
Did you use a
No,
curling?
it just kind of curled. Did
Did you use a curling iron?
No.
Liar.
He's
If we
lying.
look at one of our pictures back
The way
when,
you said that,
back
you're
when I
lying.
back when I benched you, check that picture out.
You had the flow going on?
I had some hair back then. It's parted in the middle.
Snacks,
Kinda
what about you?
I had pretty long hair.
You had pretty long hair, but you. Oh Jesus! Look
Was
at
it
that.
pretty long hair or
Look at
pretty
this
long
kid.
hair?
What's that?
How old are you there?
I was 17 years old there.
No shit.
Did you have? Did you start shaving
Wow,
that
look
year?
at you.
No, so actually my hair was growing back then because I was a rookie in the OHL where I played in Guelph, and the veterans pinned us down and shaved our heads. So the hair was just growing back. It was part of the initiation at the time.
You look like you're working for the Gestapo, for Christ's sake.
You know, that's kind of cool that you mentioned that, though, because if you do that in 2025,
You're in
God,
jail.
yeah, dude.
right?
jail.
You can't do that
no, you
shit.
can't.
I mean,
now.
some of the things I used to hear about some of the hazing that used to go on, like taking someone and taping them to the athletic table, stripping them down, and then taking athletic tape and then spray painting their stuff in black spray paint.
Just say it.
They would spray paint their penis and their balls in spray paint. That was part of the initiation.
I've done worse.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not talking about Friday night at Casa de RJ, man.
I'm talking
about the Sandys.
But that stuff, Derek. I mean, some of that stuff was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it was pretty intense back then.
Yeah, I mean, so the movie Youngblood was actually accurate in that sense there.
Yeah, it was. Like, there was a lot of that stuff. And
Yeah, that was Rob Lowe's best work.
It's not talking about the girl.
Jesus. I mean, Jack, you were involved in some hazing incidents, weren't you? Okay, good talk.
Yeah, good talk, Dan. Good talk.
That's why I got benched. I said
why
no.
I know that was going to come up.
That's why he benched me. I said no.
How long did you play for him? Was it just
I never did. I got benched.
But Micah, you were an all-star.
Oh, fuck you, Jack. Fucking patronize me now.
So you went absolutely stone cold at one point in your little league career. Correct?
No, so I made.
Go ahead.
I made the team. Legit.
God.
I had a good
Just
preseason.
because your dad was the coach that you did.
I had a good. He was the coach. I had a good preseason.
You want me to
And then when no excuse. When tournament play started, I stopped hitting. So he had no other choice but to not play me. He didn't do it wrong.
No, I need a job.
His dad was his boss, and his dad said to bench him. And so then he had to go do it. He wouldn't even bench his own son. So, and then Jack's been the fall guy all these years. I mean,
but it was legit. I stopped hitting, and you had to go with your best lineup.
And that was the end of your baseball career,
except
right?
for fucking Pat Hill.
Oh.
Missed that.
You know, we all remember that to this day.
You and I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shadow. I love the music. Thank you.
Whatever.
Where's Celine Dion when you need her? You got her on speed dial slide?
Let me ask you a question as a coach. You've had to cut some guys and tell them that their career is over or they got to move on. It's not easy.
No, it
wasn't easy as it was for him.
Yeah, probably easier for him. It's not easy. It's a hard part of the job, right? But it's part of it. So you got.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, I mean, one story I had a friend of mine actually played here, Josh Mizarek.
Yeah.
Was my captain over in Europe, and the ownership came up to me and said, "We got to cut budget, and you're going to have to cut Josh." And it was 2 weeks before Christmas, and Katie was friends with his wife. And,
did you make her do it?
No, I should have. She's a tough one in the family, so I should. When I brought him in my office, and he was a teammate and he was a friend, but I had to be the boss, and
that's a tough gig.
You know what makes it easier though?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make it easier. It just covers it up.
Well, with all due respect to our last coach, but Pete MacArthur, I always thought that was going to be an issue because he was so close in age with a lot of the guys that he was coaching.
A lot of those guys he had played with.
What's what I mean? So now you got to tell the guy that I've gone to battle with you, I've gone to war with you. That that's got to be a tough transition for you guys. That used to be players. It's got to be tough.
But you're far enough away from the game now that you got a little more perspective about that.
Yeah, I mean it's part of it, right? So you got to put that aside. Like obviously, coaching, you get to know your players, and I'm the type of guy that they can come and talk to me anytime they want. The door's always open.
Well,
So what about us? Can we come and talk to you anytime we want?
Yeah, I mean everybody can. I'm
Okay,
pretty
you
easy
got
to
that,
talk
guys.
to.
We can go. We can go talk to Sly.
But seriously, so the shoe on the other foot, you must have been on the receiving end of a couple of those conversations.
Like, yeah, well, even when you get traded, right? Like when I got traded from here with the Red Wings, I got loaned out to the Vipers. I was pretty upset leaving.
Were you established at that point with the wife and kids that are going to school
No,
and
it was
stuff
just- it was
prior
me-
to that?
It was me and Katie, and you know, we love playing here and love Detroit organization was great. But Jim Neal brought me in, and Merck, I think it was Merck at the time, and you know, I was pretty upset because we had friends on the team. We've been together for 4 years. Norm Miracle, and you know, there was guys. Kevin Hodson was there, and some of the other guys we played
Miracle,
with.
lefty goaltender.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a good goalie. But yeah, no, I was, you know, we ended up getting loaned out to the Detroit Vipers. But at the time, I was upset. But then you look at it, we made it to the finals of the Turner Cup, the old IHL league, which is the same as the AHL. So you realize they didn't want you anymore. The other team wants you, and we made a run and lost in the finals in Game 7. But yeah, I was pretty upset at the time.
You see what you put me through?
It explains a lot now. You did it, Jack.
I did it.
You did. You suck.
I'll tell you, I've been on that end of when you have to cut kids. I mean, that on your end where people, you know, making money. But in high school, when cutting kids, I would not be able to sleep the night before.
Really?
I was
you would
sick
get that
to
worked
my,
out?
sick to my stomach where I had a hard time with it. And it's
You
not fun. I
slept in
can't
for-
imagine when and you got a career like in hockey like this, and you know you're telling somebody, "Hey, we got to cut you loose or
here's the
whatever."
rub,
That's got to
though.
be rough.
Here's the rub, though.
Yeah.
Even I always tell Endo's kids because I love them. They're like my niece and nephew. I never learned a fucking thing from a victory.
Yeah, you learn more by failing than you ever do by succeeding.
Like me golfing today because it was absolutely.
It is 8 o'clock. You know what that means. It's time for What's Setting Off Sully, being brought to you by Beans Country Store.
I'm ready.
RJ, hit the music.
What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. Donnie Long's all-time QB. Same ciders, except Siamese. Lotto blockers, you'll soon be deceased.
Ladies and gentlemen, RJ Stockdale, what's setting Sully off? Brought to you by Beans Country Store, and we have an open invitation slide to bring you to Beans Country Store. Jeff Bean, the
Broccoli
proprietor,
salad.
and he says, bring him up. He's got a hockey room up there. Huge supporter of the Thunder. He said, listen, I want to see you guys bring Sly up, so we'll bring you up here when you come back to town. We'll make it a day, make it a lunch.
Sure, that
and
sounds
we'll
good.
do
Yeah,
that
awesome.
there. So you'll be I love the broccoli salad, you know, because you know now that I'm eating healthy, the broccoli salad makes me feel good. Sorry, snacks.
Sully, do you want to start with the questions for Sly, or do you want to do that after?
We'll
What's
do
Setting
rapid
Off?
fire afterwards.
No. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about our normal 3 questions that Sully asks our guests.
Oh, the 3 questions.
Oh,
okay.
all
Here
right,
we go.
yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
So have you ever been lotto blocked? You're aware of what it is.
No, I'm not aware.
All right. You're a local guy. You get up in the morning and you got shit to do, right? You're in a hurry. You go into a Storts.
Got away with the
and
words.
You got your coffee and you got to get to practice.
Yeah.
But there's a guy in front of you at the counter, and he's usually you already know,
Yeah, I know.
right? Usually retired. He's got that fucking lotto bag in the side.
It's called a lotto pouch.
And he's gonna spend. I'll call it what I want. And he's gonna take 20 minutes, and I want 3 scratch offs. I want 5 take 5s. I want this and I want that.
It's awful.
Move.
Yeah.
I got shit to do. No lotto until after 9
But no
o'clock.
one else
in the morning.
exists around him.
Exactly.
He's there. He doesn't care.
Yeah. And then he'll get his lotto
Yeah.
and he'll slide over 3 feet and he'll scratch and then he'll go right. Dude, stop doing that. People have shit to do in the morning. Please, no lotto till after 9.
As you like to say, Carbon Farms is not a casino.
It's not a casino. It's a
Not a
convenience
casino.
store. Be more convenient.
So Lotto Block, he's been there. So that's one.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
Second one, and I'm sorry, your wife's name is
Katie.
Katie, Sally, nice to meet you.
Sorry.
So question for you. So when you and Sly go to dinner and you go into a restaurant and you go and you sit in the booth, do you sit next to each other on the same side? Right? Because you look ridiculous if you sit next to each other. We call them same-siders. We don't like them either. So you're 2 for 2. What's my point? I don't like.
No, can I chime in on that one?
Sure, go ahead.
Because Jess had the best answer too. Because I'm sorry, kids. No. So she's right. Anyone that sits on the same side, unless they truly, really, genuinely love each other, they just met each other and they're just fucking. And
that's what Jess said on Saturday. She's right.
I know, and she
works me every.
She'll be here next week.
Oh,
She'll
yeah.
be here next week. Jess will be on with Mike Leonard next week here on Talkin Smack, the
know.
vacation edition. Dan and Seth will not be here.
I'm gonna shred her.
You're gonna.
by the
Oh,
way.
really?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna give it to. Really? Okay. Well, I'm waiting. She was outstanding.
I will lay it
We'll
to
go.
smack it down.
All right. So you got your third question there.
Yeah, my third question is: do you guys own a Jeep? Do you drive a Jeep by any chance?
No, we don't.
No,
drive
they probably haven't seen it down. It's probably not a Canadian thing because they're fucking more normal up there. Have you seen the Jeeps? Did you just say no? We're not.
They're not normal.
Have you seen the Jeeps in town? And they have the rubber ducks all over their dashboard.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
What are you doing?
They have those back home too.
Okay, well, leave your toys home. It looks stupid. What are you doing?
What is that?
I don't.
All right.
Fly if I knew.
So let's go. Do we have the video? We have the footage. Do you have the picture?
Nah.
So Sully, it's not hard to find Sully because wherever Sully is, he's got the GA Bove Fuels mobile. He's always got gas, and he's in the GA Bove
It's
Fuels
either
mobile.
him or the Orkin man. It's close.
Well, no, it's better than Orkin. I like Sully. All right, so the deal is, I love you, brother. Okay, so he's out there in the GA Bove mobile, and then something happens, and then it's like, who did this to me? And I don't. Do you have the picture? You're getting it? All right, I'm waiting here. Okay. It's just taking a long time to set this up. I mean, I don't think the punchline. I don't think the
It's not even that funny.
I know it's not that. So you
can do it. Sir.
So what happens is someone left.
While we're young.
A
Yeah,
duck.
I come out to my car and somebody ducked me. Is that what you call it? That
You got ducked?
thing? Whatever it's
You
called.
got ducked by a random stranger. Don't you hate it?
See, look at that. He got ducked.
Oh, yeah, see?
So the thing is, there's a thing about
I'm
that.
not touching that one.
The fact that your duck was sideways, that says something. That's a
Oh,
specific.
does it?
that means you're a dead duck.
Yeah. So someone just went and they're stalking you. They're just going after you, saying, "I want
It's part of
something."
this. It's part of the conspiracy.
Everybody's after you.
No, not after everybody. There's a conspiracy to make sure that my mornings are a living hell.
So that was a morning shot.
Yeah.
Was that on your car when you went to work?
No, it was after I came out of a meeting. So
Wake up later.
10:30. Wake up later. We all can't bartend at 3:00, RJ.
Wow.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You got to be to work at 11.
I'm here at 10:40 every day.
Hey, I'll defend RJ all the way. I miss being an afternoon guy, man. So much.
I couldn't
man.
do the afternoon thing.
God.
That's not
Are
me.
you
Miss it so
lying?
much.
Because I remember when I used to work at Set Employment, you said to me, "Oh, I love I couldn't go back in the afternoons. I love getting out at 1:00 and having
Nobody
the rest
asked
of my
you. Shut
night."
up.
And,
No, I'm
well,
kidding.
it's true.
You just produce.
You produce, baby.
No,
You just keep over there. You produce and
I
all.
want to ask Shadow a question. Where the hell's Jock?
Yeah,
That's
I asked him this question before.
It is summer at Oscar's
Yeah, dude,
Smokehouse
they're
in
crazy.
Warrensburg, New York.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
Okay.
It's not a good excuse.
We're missing.
I don't buy it.
I've been in the Oscars 3 times. I've never seen him there in the last
He's-
6 weeks.
What day did you go?
Was he out back cutting the bacon up? What's
What
he
day
doing?
did you go?
I don't fucking know.
Well, you don't want to.
If it was a Friday, he's not there.
Do you want to see how the sausage is made, or?
I've seen how he does the bacon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The smoked bacon's pretty cool. The whole process is pretty
I don't
cool.
think it would last long around me.
No, I wouldn't bring you back there. There's some things that I know that would not be safe. Your fingers.
This goes in the bag. This goes in here.
One for you, 2 for me, 3 for you, 4 for me.
What's that, alfalfa?
Yeah, exactly. That's what he'd be doing. So, Sully, what is setting you off this week? Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy. Jesus Christ.
It's not good.
And I hate to keep going back to these same poor convenience stores, but
You spend a lot of time in convenience
well, I'm
stores.
an outside sales guy, so I'm in these places.
Apparently,
But,
they're not that convenient.
all right, so for the love of God, if you have 7, we've talked about this, I think, but if you have 6 or 7 people at the register, stop putting the fucking ham sandwiches away that nobody's going to eat until tomorrow. Come back and get a register so we can get people in and out of here.
I had that happen.
That happened to me today.
Dude, it drives me
Did you?
insane.
Yes.
No one's having a ham sandwich at 4 o'clock, dude.
Can I tell you something?
Punch the register. Get me out of here.
I was getting
What are you
lotto blocked
doing?
actually earlier today.
You got double
And
whammy.
There was 3 of them. The other 2, I don't know what they were doing. They weren't making sandwiches. They weren't doing whatever else they were supposed to do. And there's one person.
you?
No, I just happened to think of this as you said that. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
So,
I had it happen
You know what
last week.
sets me up, Dano?
What's that?
People come in, they're like, yeah, can I get a half sandwich? What
Can
the
I
fuck
get
am I
beer?
going to do with the other half of the sandwich?
So if you went to Pammy and said, Pammy, I need a half a sandwich, what would Pammy say?
Somebody orders a half. No,
What is this, Panera?
No, it's like, yeah, can I get a half sandwich? I'm like,
this isn't fucking
what the fuck
poopies.
am I going to do with the other fucking half?
Half sandwich and half a soup?
No, you can't.
jeez.
No.
What's setting you off this week, Sly?
Nothing sent me off.
He's had a great week. Sly's having the time of his life right now.
He's had a good week this week.
Yeah,
I mean, let's be honest.
But I want the next thing I want to bring up isn't so much what's setting me off, but it's going to initiate a discussion.
Oh, a discussion. Oh, wow. Around the round table.
So I'm gonna throw out a hypothetical situation.
Hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Correct.
So I've got a child who is a let's call him 9. Let's call him a good swimmer. And he's one. Hold tight for a minute. Hear me out.
I'm here. I was thinking about the million swimmers to start with, and that was the fastest
No,
one.
so young kid
Who's it, Mark Spitz?
won a bunch of local stuff. Okay, and they're gonna go on to let's say
Go ahead.
bigger and better things.
Yes.
Fucking that, Billy.
Billy.
High five yourself.
You want to give me some
Another
batteries? I'm gonna change out your headset right behind you, right in that battery thing right there. We're gonna change
My headset?
Yeah, your headset. I'll do that. So you go ahead.
So your kid is going on to bigger and better things, but as we know, as our kids move up on, the expenses get more travel, more practice, more coaching. What do you feel about somebody putting out a thing to where they're looking for donations to put their kids through higher levels? So whether it be coaching or training or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So good to go.
Yeah, you should be good.
What are your thoughts about fundraising for an individual child to go farther than?
Well, you know what my view on GoFundMe's are. I don't participate.
Not even a GoFundMe.
But this is so.
I mean, if it was a team,
but you're talking about an individual. Somebody wants you to pay for their kid to go
get more coaching, more practice, away tournaments or away swim meets. Let's call it that.
Let's put it this way. You know how I do things?
Thank you, son.
If I want something like that and it's going to cost extra money, you know what you do? You
Ask
go out
the
and work
wife.
more.
Well, that was the old school way of doing it, right? You'd get a second
You know,
job.
I've had situations where I've had people. If it's for a team, I'm pretty much all for it.
I get
I've
it.
been
Okay,
there, done
if
it.
you're sending a team to
Yeah.
a state championship, you want to raise
Yeah.
money.
But now
All right.
I see a lot out
But
there
if you
now.
want your kid to go to the next, okay,
Right.
so let's say the kid's a peewee, you want him to go to play travel hockey
Right.
at the next level, and you go and you ask for donations. I just think that's weird.
If you're looking for somebody for an individual donation so they could go and have more coaching or more something like that,
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Right?
Be doing
I
that.
mean, you just got finished dealing with kids.
Yeah, I have, and
Well,
I
no,
think-
his last coaching thing in Corpus Christi.
they
Yeah.
were, and back a few years back, I dealt with a group of 2010 AAA program, and as a team, I think you can go raise money, knock on doors, collect bottles.
Right? You want to say,
raise
do
money for
and
the
work
team,
for
but-
it. Right. Work for it.
Yeah,
right? So I don't know. I mean, it was just, I saw it on Facebook. It doesn't matter who, what, where, who, or when, or why. I just thought it was an odd. I tell you what. So my kids last year in junior hockey played in Boston. It cost me about $13,000. If that's the new rule, somebody owes me some fucking money.
And you're still waiting for him to check somebody.
Yeah, I just thought it was just looking for opinions. I don't think
That's
it's
my medical bill from last year. So we're
$13,000.
I especially we'll ask the youngest one here at the table. I just feel like it's more recent.
think anybody
now.
asked you anything.
Was that
Nobody
over?
asked you.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody asked you anything.
I mean,
Wow. And he's looking at you, Dan, not me.
But
I'm not even the oldest one at the table. I'm the second oldest, but not.
I
the
mean,
oldest.
isn't it like, okay, so my kid's doing really good in college and junior college. I want him to go to a 4-year university, but I want all you guys to pay for it.
You know, when you say it like that,
right? I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like for somebody
These
else.
colleges have endowments worth billions.
You said endow.
It's okay. He's Catholic.
I just feel like it's all over social media now. So and so's going to this tournament in South Carolina. So and so's going to Miami. So and so's doing this.
Okay, so if you want to support the team,
the team,
right? We're doing a fundraiser, but like you said, we're gonna do a car wash. We're gonna go through a car wash.
Boy.
You know, right?
No, I agree. I agree.
Instead of putting something on Facebook and said, "Hey, fucking send me money."
Yeah, it's your decision to go do whatever you're doing, so you can't be asking people for money. You know what I mean? If you want to go do whatever it may be, if it's individual, no, that's your choice.
Right? You know, your kid doesn't have
I
to
get annoyed by
go.
that. No.
Sometimes you have to tell your kids no. I
Right.
know this shocks some people.
Right.
But
Yeah.
No, yeah, I
What's the
agree.
matter?
You have to
I
say-
just wanted to see what
Yeah, you can
I
go
wanted to
Right?
make sure
I
trade
just-
up.
Oh, yeah, can I get? You can't do that.
I
just
just
amazing to me.
I have a tough time with that. It's just because
So it wasn't really setting me up, but it was making me go, huh.
it's just like
What makes Sully go, huh?
What's that?
Are we still on what's setting Sully?
Oh,
up?
we're still setting Sully up. What's setting you off, RJ?
The home run derby. Let's
Oh.
talk.
Yeah, I agree with you. How fucking boring.
Well, so ESPN last night.
You can say fuck on
They
here,
did.
His daughters are right there.
No, they don't. They say fuck too. Maybe not in front of Sly, but
So,
girls. How old are your girls?
I'm trying to move the agenda along here.
Darn.
Jesus.
So
all right, so
I will say that ESPN last night, awful on social media and during the home run derby. We had to switch to ESPN2 and watch the multicast because the first one was terrible. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, I had
And
that
first
same
of
feeling.
all, you got ESPN here. Byron Buxton's right there reacting to a home run, and ESPN's Junior Cabanero's reaction to the James Wood 486-foot bomb. First of all, so yeah, I was able to stay up and watch the home run.
I was
derby.
watching wrestling.
I was watching Matlock last night.
The one,
The new Matlock. The new
I was-
Matlock.
I
With
was saying
Kathy
with- I was
Bates,
saying-
which is fantastic. I
Kathy,
probably,
yeah, I was saying Kathy Bates. Or
Kathy Bates is.
So there's a new Matlock?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
really
with Kathy Bates, yeah, man.
Kathy Bates, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go there later. We're on the home run derby.
Did they change the rules this year, Seth, in that home run derby? Because I lost interest
They
in
change
it.
them
Look at the rules, you
Every
gotta hit
year.
home
I mean, why don't they just go with the way it started? Get 10 outs and get out of there.
Well, I will say there was a guy that was catching in the outfield, and he robbed.
robbed
saw
the
that.
home run.
You know
Yeah.
why it's different now? Because you can fucking gamble on it, and they want to make it where they get the most amount of money bet on the home run derby.
Is the profanity necessary right now?
I'm sorry, I forgot you're Catholic.
Here's the problem
No.
with the home run derby. If you're a casual MLB fan, you knew who nobody was.
Nobody.
I'll tell
If
you
you
what.
were a hardcore MLB
I
fan,
do
you
'cause
knew
I'm a
exactly
baseball
who it
fan.
was.
Yep.
The Cal Rowley guy from Seattle has 38 home runs. He's a catcher from Seattle at the All-Star.
What's
break.
his nickname?
The Big Dumper. Now, the kid. That's true.
It is.
Big Dumper.
So the
So that's
kid,
what they used to call snacks in high school. Don't leave me hanging, brother. Don't leave me hanging.
It wasn't the little
Loving
bumper,
one.
that's for sure.
No, but that De La Cruz guy from Pittsburgh.
Oh.
He had a 513-foot freaking.
Did he really?
bomb.
Yeah, but did he?
No, he
I
was-
have lost
Yeah,
complete
yeah, but you're
interest.
grooving in. It's like
Yeah.
fucking me pitching.
So-
You can hit a well, maybe not you.
That is not true. Not with the new rules. Because
So-
now with the new rules, you have a timer, so more hitters are more gassed. Unlike the 10-out rule, where you can take your time.
Sully, Sully, this guy was hitting fucking bombs.
Was that guy from the Indians pitching the cheater?
You can't say that word.
What?
He's a
Cheater.
guardian. He's a swashbuckler.
Guardian. Yes.
So we
He's
move
no
on.
longer an Indian.
So we move on.
Swashbucklers of the Midwest.
No, he's a cheater.
How about that guy?
No, he didn't pitch because he couldn't bet on it. So it's
And,
but
being a Yankee fan, Jazz Chisholm, now he really did good.
listen, when you say Chisholm, you
Can we also talk about how the MLB
I,
decided?
you know, I'm
now-
gonna.
Does anybody give a
here's the
shit
last
about
one.
baseball in July?
Oh, so this one
This
here-
one's horrible.
This one here, the Major League Baseball said the Tampa Bay Rays that if they go to the postseason, they're going to play their postseason games at Steinbrenner Field, a
Why?
minor league baseball field in Tampa.
Okay, so then where would you if they actually get there?
I don't
where would
care.
you have
What
them
happened
play?
at Tropicana
Where else?
Field?
Texas,
They-
they had the hurricane.
Hurricanes.
Oh,
Storm
shows how to
damage.
touch how you
There
are.
was a
with
hurricane
Major
in Florida?
League
Is my mother okay?
Sully, that was last
Well,
fall.
you know, she hasn't super chatted.
What is wrong with your mother?
We should call her.
We should call her. your mom's going to be on the show on the
When was
20th.
there a hurricane in Florida?
Last
It was
fall.
Last fall, yeah.
Last
Oh,
fall.
fuck.
Well, they're not going to rebuild the stadium. They already said we're not rebuilding the stadium, so whatever it is. I talked to somebody that's involved with Major League Baseball, and I heard that until the Tampa Bay situation is taken care of and until the A's situation is taken care of,
What's wrong with the A's place?
because
Same hurricane?
they're playing in
Las Vegas.
Sacramento. They're playing in a minor league baseball
What
until
happened to their stadium?
because they
Oakland
left
Athletics.
Oakland.
Yeah.
They left Oakland. They're playing in a minor
They
league.
left in a perfectly good stadium.
Perfectly good
No,
stadium.
yeah.
Oh,
They are
boy.
called the Athletics now. They don't have a name.
They're not from anywhere. They're from parts unknown, even though they're advertising Las Vegas on their sleeve.
They're like the
So-
Washington football team is the Oakland baseball team.
Yeah, exactly.
The
But the whole
Athletics,
thing
yeah.
is they're not going to do anything with Major League Baseball until those two teams figure out what the hell they're doing next. And that's Las Vegas is probably 3
Well,
years
and Tampa Bay just got-
away from getting a stadium built.
Tampa Bay just got sold. Did you see that news this morning?
No,
Tampa
I
Bay-
missed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was in the prep this morning. Got sold to. It was an investment group out of
Parts
Jacksonville.
unknown?
No,
it was for
actually,
a lottery ticket that Sully bought.
it was somebody local, but
That's why we haven't heard from your mom tonight. She bought a
she
baseball
bought
team.
it. There was
Yeah, okay.
$1.7 billion is what this new investment group bought them for. Which
That's it?
yes, that's what I,
I would've
thought
bought the
exactly.
You got that
But of
underneath
course,
your bed.
if they don't have a stadium or anything like that, there's too many questions. Especially, I mean, building a new
I
stadium.
just don't.
these
I
days.
just don't care about baseball.
Are you a
anymore.
baseball guy?
Yes, I am.
Who's your team?
The Toronto Blue
Of
Jays.
course they
We're
are.
actually in first place.
First
right
place,
now.
Blue Jays.
There it is.
Wow.
Oh, look,
No, they're,
I'm glad I'm here in
they're
upstate New York.
They're playing good baseball.
They are.
they are,
They're-
they are,
they've,
yeah.
they've gotten hot. I mean, the
Yeah.
Yankees suck right now. They're just awful. The Red Sox are on fire. I mean, I know enough to know
You
enough.
know who else is in first place?
Who's that?
Philadelphia Phillies.
Wrong.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Half a game, aren't they?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Half a game.
Once again, I don't give a shit. I really don't. I mean, I have.
You're right.
Say
Oh,
that
wait, wait.
louder.
I was gonna
Plug
say-
him in.
Hold on.
Turn him
Wait,
up.
wait, 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 wait,
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Say it again.
You're right.
Who's right? Who is right?
Do it.
The old man.
Do
The
it.
old
Oh,
man.
Not him.
Wow.
Say it, Sully Dog.
You're right, Michael.
Thank you.
There you go. How do you like that?
That hurt
Actually,
your
we
soul,
did.
didn't
We
it?
did forget to ask Sly one more question.
Hey, Mom.
What are your thoughts on dogs out in public? Like bringing your dog into the store, to a hockey game,
Or to the cool and shirt. I was gonna say, do you have dogs?
Yes, I have two dogs.
We have a dog.
What kind of dogs?
They're
different
both-
story.
they're
That's a
mixes.
service dog.
And one's a mix husky, and the other one's a mix. We're not sure what.
Those are the
Do you
best
bring
dogs
him to like
sometimes.
Target?
No, I will not bring him to Target.
Perfect.
Oh, the dog doesn't
Okay.
want to go to Target.
No.
They stay home like
I was
dogs should.
Yeah, they stay home. They go for their walks, and
The
they-
girls are too busy shopping when they're at Target. Last
Yeah.
thing they have time to do is pay attention to the damn dog.
That's what I was going to ask. Is like, do your wife and daughters actually want to bring them, and you have to put your foot down? I'm looking at my
This
wife.
dog's
over
getting
here.
all upset over
Yeah,
here. We're not
I-
talking
I
about
always
you.
put my foot down.
I can see the dog got up. He's moving around. He's all nervous. You're good.
That's Bella. I
No,
love
but
Bella.
All of a sudden, we got a skio dog over here.
No, so I get this. I get the service dogs. I get that. I just don't think you need to bring your dog to the movies.
Yeah. Well, we were driving by something over the weekend.
Katie's yelling at Sly.
Yeah, she's mad at me now.
What about you? Bring your dogs places.
You can say it.
He's.
Oh, he doesn't put his foot down.
Look, dude, there's only one place Sly puts his foot down. That's at the hockey rink. Okay.
Katie, would you like the headphones and the microphone? Come over here.
We'll have a
No,
chat
go on
later,
for a minute.
We'll have a chat later. he says.
It's quite emancipating.
She's brave from over there.
Yeah, we were by a street fair the other day. Lisa and I were in Ludlow on Sunday, and we're driving by, and they've got this big sign out in front that says "No dogs allowed." And it's,
So we were at a Thunder game last year. It's one of the last games of the year.
Thank God.
Couple guys come down. They've got backpacks on. They sit down a couple rows in front of me, and they open up their backpacks, and they pull out 2 fucking dogs.
It's a cry for help.
Well, here's my thing. If you've got no one to watch your dogs, then you can't go to the hockey game.
No, they just want attention.
Exactly.
But they fit into a bag. So you know you've got the head of security there, Stevie VG. Okay, so big.
He let the dogs in.
Well, so he probably smuggled some dogs under his tatas. So he probably had them underneath there.
I'll tell you what, somebody scored a hat trick that night. That fucking dog is the first thing goal. Exactly.
That was where we were.
There
Lisa
it
took
is.
that.
I don't
Nice
get
job,
it. They're
Lisa.
everywhere.
Yeah, but that was in Vermont of all places. So Vermont's a little more liberal. So when I saw that sign, I'm like, we got to take a picture. And Lisa's
It's just irritating to me.
Monday afternoon, it's like freaking 90 degrees. Like, yeah, we have our dog with us. It's like, that's good. I said,
leave it in the car, crack a window. Take some fucking Steely Dan on, the dog will be fine.
What?
I said crack a window. No?
Oh my God. No. Okay,
how about you leave the dog home then?
That's better. That's better.
Hey, Mike Sullivan.
That's better. No, leave the car running with the AC going. if you're gonna
Whatever.
leave the dog.
Did you see the video of the dog banging the horn?
The dog.
Dude, Catherine and I
That
actually
might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
we were
You guys seen that?
a couple of we
No,
were
no,
Cumberland's,
no.
we were Cumberland's like a
won't
week
believe me.
ago. No, we were Cumberland's a couple of weeks ago, and there was a guy in a big tractor trailer. He was making a delivery. I think it might have been fuel, and there was literally a big like shepherd dog that was in the passenger seat. All of a sudden, we hear beep beep, and we look and it's literally the dog that was beeping
Bumping the horn.
And this is the Cumbies on
Yeah,
Bay,
it was
where
great.
he's beeping the horn like, hey, hurry up, man, and get some Funyuns.
Yeah, good rhythm.
So I'm looking out the radio station window last
He
week.
was
On one of the days that it was really hot and steamy out there.
And Mike Sullivan got attacked by a kid with a bike.
Well, that's another story for another day.
Yeah,
he was the one that got attacked by the e-biker. He did. So I'm watching
I
this.
got bullied. You heard that story?
This husband and wife are out there walking, and they've got one of these big ass dogs. It was like a Great Dane or something. So you know that this thing is laying some huge Lincoln logs. I mean, let's put it this way: Finch would say that log's too big for us. So it's got, and this guy has got this plastic bag, and no shit, he has got this bag,
Hefty?
and I can see him holding this bag.
You
in the
can see his
steamy
arms
heat,
start
and he is just absolutely miserable from picking up all of this Great Dane shit. And I mean, this bag is bulging. I mean, I had to go out to the front window to check this out. I'm like,
You just said this bag is bulging.
sorry, Seth. Is that a flashback? All right, but I mean, you look.
I'm sorry, I'm a child.
This is what you're in for, Sly, on Sundays.
It's week 39 of Talking Smack. So
Oh, it'll be fun. You'll see, Sly.
No, but to go backwards though, the dog doesn't want to be here. The dog's out there panting. It can barely breathe. Its tongue's hang like that. You know what I mean? It's like
You've been there before.
the dog doesn't.
We saw that at a Kiss concert.
Today. Oh, you see me. That's when I'm 70 beers deep.
Yeah, that was 70 beers deep.
My record's 72.
Oh, geez. What was it, 2? We have 2 more breaks. Should we take a break? Oh, we should probably read up. That's what's setting Sully off and everybody else.
Somebody's got to go pee.
Who's got to pee?
I think John.
Jesus
No, I'm
Christ.
just trying to keep us on track.
Well, after 56 beers.
We'll be back with more.
Allen B. Powers CPA. The Allen B. Powers firm is one of the leading firms in the area. By combining our expertise and experience and the energy of our staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. Their high standards, service, and specialized staff spell the difference between outstanding performance and the other firms. We make sure that every client is served by the expertise of the whole firm. Allen B. Powers firm is responsive. Companies who choose the firm rely on competent advice and fast, accurate personnel. They provide total financial services to individuals, large and small businesses, and other agencies too. Their high service quality and raving fan clients are the result of commitment to excellence. Allen B. Powers will answer all of your questions as they impact both your tax and financial situations. The Allen B. Powers Agency welcomes you to contact them anytime. And by Jim's Glass Service, 6 2nd Street in Queensbury. Jim's Glass Service, hey, Thanks for the break. Jim's Glass Service offers the best service for all your commercial and residential glass and window needs. A division of Fish's Majestic Enterprises. Jim's Glass Service is a trusted glass company located in Queensbury, specializing in both commercial and residential glass services. With their team of skilled professionals, they provide top-notch glass installations and repairs, ensuring customer satisfaction and quality craftsmanship. Jim's Glass Service. Hey, thanks for the break. Brought to you by Old School Pest Control at oldschoolpestcontrol.com. John Herbley, the owner of Old School Pest Control, has over 20 years of experience in pest control, providing top-level pest control and putting your needs first. Do you have a pest problem? Old School Pest Control can handle any of your pest issues, walking you through the process to help you understand why Old School Pest Control does what they do. Old School Pest Control provides home and commercial pest control services. Whatever your pest problem is, whether it's big or small, Old School Pest Control has the knowledge to get your pest problems taken care of efficiently and in a timely manner. Give John Herbley a call now for your pest control problems at 518-724-6440 or online at oldschoolpest.com. Old School.
Nice job there, Zach Walker.
Yeah, okay. So we're here, Talkin Smack week number 39. Sylvain Cloutier here with us. All right, so what is the right way to say your last name, fella? Because I've called you a lot of things.
Yeah, I've been called a lot of things.
You haven't been called snacks.
No, I haven't.
You know,
that's good. Cloutier is good.
Cloutier is good. All right.
Yeah.
It's because there's different.
Cloutier.
Cloutier. Yeah.
Cloutier. There's Cloutier.
Cloutier.
Now, is the Cloutier from different part of Canada from what you're from?
No, I mean, there's people that spell it with an H. So
You're just coach.
How cool is that to be called coach of the Adirondack team right now?
Pretty awesome.
It is. Oh my God! I'll tell you what, that is so cool.
Wait till your first 2-game losing streak. See what they call you. Way to wish that out of Sully. I didn't wish it. I just said, "Wow, hockey teams lose 2 in a row."
It happens.
Yeah.
I mean, not you, but other coaches. Yeah, dig yourself out of that hole.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he got that skio look again.
So you liked this on Facebook the other day, and we wanted to talk to you about it. John Cena paid a visit to Danbury land way back when.
You can't see him.
Hugo was the captain of the Frostbite at the time, and he dropped the puck. What do you remember from that, if anything? And did you just see it on Facebook and give it a like as a memory lane?
No, I remember that night when Cena came and dropped the puck. You know, I was a big wrestling fan growing up, so to see Cena come on the ice and drop the puck was pretty cool. But also, I think that night was a whole setup for. I think they dressed like 5 or 6 heavyweights.
Oh, but they would bring the goons in for a game.
So that was one of my rapid fire questions.
So you want to do rapid fire?
Let's do it.
Hold on.
Did you watch the documentary?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
What were your thoughts?
You know, I thought it was pretty cool, honestly. Like the way they did things, and obviously, what they were, and but playing against those guys, there were some of the best hockey games. Like, you can count American Hockey League games or anywhere we played. When we played them, it was some intense hockey games. There was good players on both teams where guys could have played at a higher level still. And the way, they spend a lot of money there.
A lot of money.
I remember going to Danbury and watching the games a couple of different times.
Jeff Mead. Ladies, Jeff Mead. The man that scored the game-winning goal in the state championship.
Whatever.
He brought the
fucking lifetime ago.
Was that the last hockey championship in Glens Falls?
The guys made a career out of one goal.
Yeah, the last
hockey championship. Before we go, Jeff, great hire.
You know Jason Krogman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Jeff Mead.
Night, cousin.
Great hire. Let's give it up for Jeff Mead. Great choice, my friend. Great choice.
Good night, cousin.
How about Jen Roselle? She's way
My
hotter.
butterscotch princess.
She's way hotter. Oh, she's tall.
She's taller.
That too.
Oh, Jesus. That's funny. Oh, my God. So
Tad Casey.
No,
he died.
No, he's
Sorry,
not.
Shit.
Yeah, nice
Ted
job.
Sibowitz, sorry.
Jeez. And he's the Pole.
Are you kidding me right now?
He's my friend, and I got his card on my wall at the house. He died December 16th.
What do you mean his card?
Yeah,
It's his obituary card.
Yeah.
Oh, now look his.
You know what it says on it?
I have a real one that says, you know what it says? It says,
What, RJ? I'm so scared right now.
It says, fuck you, bud.
That was
Dude.
I'll tell you.
Please tell me that.
That's on his obituary card?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my boy right there.
Let's get to rapid fire.
All right,
please.
so now, do we have a graphic for this?
Not yet.
No. You
Sully, I'll show you.
All right, so now this is our rapid fire segment where we go around the table and people are asking questions of you. Now, some may be pertinence, others are going to be right on a left freaking field. So I wish you the best on this, but rapid fire, this is going to go quick. All right, I'm going to start off right here with my boy Snacks, go.
Okay. I've been working on this one today.
He's fucking been studying.
So if Sully were to make fun of you or make fun of Jeff Mead, would you give him a dirty look like Darian Skeel gave him last time?
Yes, I would for sure.
Being a fighter on the ice, from what I understand from that.
Well, yeah, no.
So you would.
Jeff's part of my team, part of my family.
All
so
right.
yeah.
But what if I told you Jeff was my cousin? We're related.
Oh man, I'd have to let it go.
He won't admit that to you, but we are.
So the second part, if I made you a shirt that said you have to be this tall to speak to me or yell at me, would you wear it?
Yeah, I'd wear it.
Henry Pelton, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
Good
Jack.
job, Hank.
That's a good one. That's a
Jack,
good one.
rapid fire.
What's going to be a tougher challenge? Motivating your players or getting your Hall of Fame plaque up?
Here it is. Tots.
Not bad. An hour and a half in.
Yeah, dude.
Not bad, right?
Hey, we can bring
I bet you this one.
He said that the
We
whole
could bring
for all
Skizzy
night.
back.
Yeah. Well, we need the plaque up for sure.
Yeah, well, he sends me a text. He comes in, he beats Jeff into the office on Monday, and he goes, "You're right. Our plaques aren't up here." And I go, "No shit. Our plaques 5 years ago, dude.
I know.
5.
I,
You'd
know,
like
I thought you guys were joking. We were.
Oh, 5 years. It's been 5 years.
5 years. And they still can't find a freaking stone big enough for my freaking head and Sly's head. I mean, seriously, I got a big melon, but it's not that freaking big. RJ, what do you got?
So I know you're taking over, and you want a winning product.
I'm so scared right now for this fucking question.
Oh boy.
Whose foot are you going to put up their ass first? Someone or the whole team collectively.
Okay.
I want them. I told Dano, gassers.
Look at your face right. Look how angry you are. Right
He is, too. He's like,
I didn't play good golf.
Why are you so angry about this?
It was golf.
It was his bad golf game.
Is that what it is?
He had gas on.
You shot 140 today?
I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Are you?
Unless you piss me off.
Well, you're Catholic.
You're Catholic.
Yeah, I'm the same way with that too. You're the nicest guy, but
Yeah, don't cross him.
yeah,
Make them fucking work.
they will work.
I'm glad this is rapid fire. Sully, what do you got?
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Back in your playing days,
Oh boy.
the one guy you were playing the team, the one guy you didn't want to play against. He was for whatever reason. Fuck, this guy's playing tonight.
Mike
Sullivan. Who is it?
There was one guy in Albany, Matt Rutke.
Oh, Rutke, yeah.
He actually slashed me right here and set me open pretty good. He was dirty.
Yep.
Like I wasn't the cleanest player, but he was really a really dirty hockey player. So,
and there went your career as a supermodel.
Actually, Katie was at that game. She was visiting, and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think we can go out tonight." I had the big lip and all the stitches, and I'm like, "We're not going out tonight." It's not,
You have to wear the fishbowl?
No, I didn't wear a visor. I wore a visor once, and I broke my nose when I put the visor on, so I took it right off.
So my next one's not so much a question, but a comment. So I've seen 2 shifts in hockey that blew my mind. The first one was a guy in the Boston Bruins. His last name was Campbell. Took a slap shot to the shin. Ended up where he broke his fibula, but skated another 40 seconds, cleared the puck. The place went nuts. But the other toughest shift I've ever seen was you. And you were playing with the frostbite. And it was a playoff game. And you took a puck or a stick. You're on a penalty kill. You took a puck or a stick to the face. And the blood, it was fucking everywhere. You look ridiculous, to be honest with you. I would have gotten off it right away. But no.
You just got the look.
That's right. Yeah. But you didn't. You sat on the ice, and literally blood. It was everywhere. And you sat on the ice, and you played another 30 or 40 seconds, and then you got the puck and got the puck out. And then went for the change, And I didn't. That's just what separates hockey players from the rest of the sporting world.
Yeah,
But
that's where I have that marker.
Is that what that is from that
Yeah,
game?
exactly, yeah.
So it was very,
Wow.
very
Yeah.
impressive to watch and blew me away.
Well, I was,
and it's just hockey players are a different breed. So
You
that
know-
shift that you played was probably one of the toughest shifts I've seen any professional hockey
Sully,
player.
you know what he did after that? He got the puck out of there.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. You don't have to be LeBron James and fuck.
Johnny Pratt.
But anyway,
All right. Okay, I got a two-parter for you, Sly. Okay.
You wrote it down?
I did. No, yeah, dude.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking about this, man.
Nice.
Okay. How many times have you been mistaken for Randy Couture? The MMA fighter.
He just got burned.
Yeah, he's gonna be all right. I made sure to
What,
check.
you talked to him?
No, I double checked and made sure on the news that he wasn't gonna die or anything before I asked Sly these questions. I was being,
So
sensitive.
Randy Couture.
So Randy Couture, the MMA fighter,
Champion.
He's MMA
Producer,
champion.
can I see him?
He's doing hot rod shit, and he got burned.
Yes. And are you the president of his lookalike club? Because there's this one shot. I showed my wife these pictures of there's this one thing where there's a shot of you. Actually, it's a Hall of Fame thing where you're wearing that like Irish hat. I forget what the derby hat. And there's another shot of Couture wearing a derby hat. And I swear to fuck, you guys could be brothers.
So you've researched all day.
Wow.
Well, no, I looked at it quick last night because, dude, seriously, look at that. I mean, you
I think
especially
Sly's
right.
better looking.
You take the beard off him right now. I mean, tell me how many times
It's him and Joe Rogan.
Katie, am I not wrong here?
There is a resemblance.
Okay, there is a resemblance.
Does Katie know who even that guy is?
Randy Couture? No.
No.
Seth, what do you
Unless he was in Target today.
JT, your other question.
No, that was was he the president of the fan club?
So your birthday is on February 13th.
Yes.
Valentine's Day is the next day. What's more difficult to celebrate, your birthday or Valentine's Day?
Your birthday is on when?
February 13th.
His birthday is on the
Oh,
13th.
you're
Valentine's
fucked.
Day is on the 14th. How do you coordinate Valentine's Day and your birthday?
That's a little personal, isn't it?
No, we celebrate both.
It depends on what number it is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I haven't been home in 3 years for those dates, so
That's a long distance dedication.
Yeah.
All right. This one here for rapid fire. You're not done yet?
I have one more.
What was funnier than
Two
anybody else?
rapid fire.
Well, no, we're going around.
Have
man.
you ever been in a video game?
Have I ever been in a video game?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Yeah, for the record, this is Randy Couture in a derby hat. Tell me that.
I did see that picture with you in that hat. And
Yes,
it makes
tell
a little
me
more
that
sense
does.
now.
The reason I wear that hat at the Hall of Fame was because Katie's dad used to wear that hat, and he passed away. And he was a big fan of my career, and he helped us a lot with the moves. Her family were really close to her family, and that's the reason I wear that hat that night.
It was his hat?
That's awesome.
It was his hat,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Cool.
Well, it was a good look on.
How do you feel
It really
now?
was.
Thank you.
Well, he feels like Randy Couture. Standing up straight. All right.
Well, no, probably not.
No, I know. So this rapid fire question comes from an old teammate of ours, Dave Bodak.
Okay.
So Bodak wanted to know, what is the bigger career highlight? Winning a championship at Queensberry Rec or getting to the National Hockey League?
That's a good question.
It's a push. It's a push.
Go either way.
That question has a lot of buckshot behind it.
You got another question, Hank?
No, I used the one I
Jackie Tots.
thought we were doing. Both
Yeah, I actually got more of a serious question, actually. Hockey experience, Adirondack Red Wings or Albany Riverettes, was it? Yeah. You played with both, right?
Yeah, I did. I played for both. Yeah.
Compare the two as far as
Way
careful
better,
hockey
way
experience.
better being a Red Wing, playing the Adirondack Red Wings.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
It was really hard to go put on
I was gonna say,
put on that jersey there after you played for the Red Wings. You battled.
did you feel dirty like the first time you had to be like you looked down and you saw the river rat and you're like,
He's not the only one, because I had to do. I did an Albany Riverettes game in PA.
yeah, you had to say
It was right after the Frostbite left, and they brought the Riverettes in. So
which was great of them
it
to
was
try
great.
to do.
But I felt so freaking dirty having to say, and here are your Albany Riverettes. And when I said that,
It sounded so
I
wrong.
felt like a part of me freaking died. And I am
That
not.
was all Michael Illich.
That there. But I
It was.
I get completely what you're saying,
it was
because
a really weird feeling, right? When I got traded there from
I know what I'm talking
Orlando
about.
to Albany, it was like first place team to a bottom place. And there was guys I went to battle against, like Jody Kinnear, Colin White, like, and you walk in there and we all hated each other. Like back then, you didn't have friends, right? There was no friends, so
you had to protect the kayfabe.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to the bullpen and have a beer after together. It's fine. The game's over. But on the ice, you had no friends. We're not stretching and talking together like the River Rats and Red Wings was a war.
Oh, that was a war.
When I walked into that room, I was pretty nervous because a lot of those guys, like, I did some things.
Look at your daughters. Look at you, Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
But no, it was weird. Like, you know, I'm always going to be an Adirondack Red Wings.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. All right, RJ, you got another question?
I'm just wondering where the hell Davey Coral is.
Well, he didn't play with Scoop.
You didn't play with Scoop?
No,
would have been before him.
That was Scoop
Do
retired.
you want me to grab him? We'll get him on the show.
Eventually. All right. You got another question, Sully?
Yeah,
No? Johnny Pratt, I know you did homework.
I do. How tough was Trevor Sen?
Trevor was really tough.
Toughest player you ever played with, or no?
He was one of them. I mean, he met. We signed Kenny Belanger with the frostbite.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Didn't work out well.
No, I know.
And Kenny was in my wedding party. We grew up together, and we brought him in.
Oh, really?
He was coming here. He didn't want to fight. Like,
no,
he wanted to come here and play. If he had to fight, we played Danbury and stuff. And I told Center, like, we talked about it in warm up. I'm like, don't go after him.
Jackasses.
Like, don't go after him. Like, Kenny's 6'4", lefty, like big boy, and
Ken,
I felt bad. He clocked Center.
That was the last time he played.
Career, right?
But the thing about that was, and I know
I remember watching that.
Ken said, "No, I don't want to fight," he begged him off. He said, "Listen, I don't want to."
Can I tell you a true story with Trevor?
What's that?
One night we were at Dango's. It was me, Jumbo, and
I know this.
Pat cracked him and dropped him.
Oof. But I'll tell you what, Center was one of the toughest guys that I ever saw play hockey.
For his size, like he wasn't like
pound for pound.
Yeah, pound for pound, he was tough.
Oh God!
But he wanted to fight Kenny because Kenny was a fighter from the NHL.
And he was a national.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're that guy, right, you want to beat the best. I mean, it's crazy as it sounds.
And that hurt when I saw
it. Yeah, we could.
Who was the toughest guy you ever fought?
Probably my first fight. I came out of junior. I was, I had fought maybe once or twice in the OHL.
Because you weren't a fighter per se, right?
Physical, but I was more of I led one of the goal scorers in top 10.
He was a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, and then I came here. And then,
here you go, Katie. That one's for you.
Katie's over there rolling her eyes.
Katie, ladies and gentlemen.
Noel Brown and the Red Wings asked me to become a checking center and play physical and get in people's faces. And I was playing against Portland. I think it was Steve LaRouche was his name, one of their top. And Noel matched me against him. He's like, I need to know what type of gum he's chewing after the period. You got to tell me. So I was all over.
What did you just say?
What kind of gum? What kind of gum he was chewing?
In other words, knock the chiclets out.
I thought that's what you just said.
No, because I had to shadow him all over the place. He was there. And then Kerry Clark came on the ice, and he grabbed me. There was no instigating rule back then, and he beat the living crap out of me. I couldn't put my helmet on the next day. I had so many But you know what? He was one of the nicest guys I remember when I tore my ACL at the end of the year in Portland. He came inside with me in the dressing room, and he was.
Well, that's what's crazy to me too, though. You can fight a guy, and you see it all the time. You fight a guy, then when you're done, hey, that was cool.
Yeah.
And what happens on the ice stays on the ice, but once you get off the ice, it's a whole different thing. And you have to.
After you have to.
That's the only way to survive. It's the only way to survive in the game.
My favorite was Polonich.
Oh,
he would go after it.
He doesn't know who Dennis Polonich is.
Dennis was, 5'4".
He didn't give a shit.
He did not.
I'll tell you the greatest Dennis Polonich thing I ever saw. He was on the bench. And the guy from Adirondack had the other guy draped over the bench, and Polonich stood up and butt into the guy right in the.
I can remember long enough ago.
Polonich played for Detroit, but like back in the late 70s, early 80s, and ended up at Adirondack.
He probably got called up for like 50 games in his career. But
I think he played more than that. He played a few years, didn't he? Yeah, he was a legit NHL guy.
But he was more Adirondack. But he'd go right out.
Didn't care.
Oh, geez.
Well, the AHL is different now. I mean, back then, you'd get guys that were at the end of their career.
You don't have to, with the veteran rules.
Coming down to Adirondack, you had the Pete Mahavliches and those guys, and you don't see that now.
No,
now
you
it's
can't do
the
it.
total opposite, right?
Yeah, but you can't do that anymore. I mean, it's like, how many veterans do you get to have here in the E? Is it 6?
I think it's 5.
Is it 5 or 6?
5. Okay, so there you go.
I have a question for you.
Hopefully, we get some.
So
Sly's working on it. Okay,
Right.
let me put it this way. Sly, where are you working on all your player signings? Where's all this action happening?
Where am I? Where do I do it? Where?
In your backyard, right?
Yeah, backyard. Our front porch.
Yeah, the front porch. So yeah,
the dogs are with me. I have my coffee and they sit out there. Yeah.
the dogs are out there with you.
My dogs follow me everywhere.
Oh, Christ.
What's setting
I'm
Sully
telling you
off?
what, if I come to a game this year and your dog is on the bench with you, I'm going to be pissed.
If they win, I don't care.
Yeah, but
Winning cures it.
well,
Right.
didn't Don Cherry have a dog? Blue, wasn't that his?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Don Cherry did.
Right, yeah.
All right, Johnny, you got one more question?
Well, yeah, actually, since you're Canadian, a two-parter. Molson or Labatt?
Labatt.
Labatt, okay. And Letterkenny or Shoresy?
Oh,
Shoresy.
Shoresy, okay.
Shoresy.
All right. You have no idea what we're talking about.
No, I do. Who's the guy that Zach Walker beat the shit out of?
Terry Ryan. Terry Ryan.
What's he on? Shoresy?
He said yes.
Did you see that video yet?
Of him.
You got to go into
Walker
the
beating the shit out of Terry Ryan.
Oh, Walker
Oh,
beat.
was that when he played the game in Newfoundland?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The living snot right out of. Oh
Also,
my
Terry
God.
Ryan, the first guest to ever want money for our show.
Yes, he
He cared Zach Walker so much, he became a fucking front office guy.
And with that, we'll take one more break, and we'll be back with more Talkin Smack right after
Talkin
this.
Smack is on the air, and it's brought to you by The Bullpen on Glen Street in downtown Glens Falls. The Bullpen, a favorite among locals, whether it's lunch, dinner, takeout, a night out, pregame, or postgame, The Bullpen is the place to go. The Bullpen's second floor contains Suite 216, the banquet room, perfect for hosting private functions for under 100 people. Chef Pam and the team offer a plethora of incredible food options for each guest. They offer a wide variety of menu options for everyone. Gluten-free and children's options are plentiful. Please let your server know if you have any allergy restrictions, and the Bullpen will be glad to accommodate you. The Bullpen on Glen Street, downtown Glens Falls. GNS Printing, providing solutions, not just printing, has been the place for printed products and competitive prices and unbeatable service in the Glens Falls, Queensbury, Lake George, South Glens Falls, Saratoga regions, and up and down the East Coast. Family owned and operated by Tim Cooper, GNS represents his 2 children. Gabby and Seth tells you everything you know that this is truly more than just a business. It's family, celebrating its 24th year in the printing business. GNS Printing is your place for all your printing needs. Whether it's stationery products such as letterheads, envelopes, business cards, notepads, cut sheet form, marketing products such as brochures, presentation folders, postcards, newsletters, door hangers, posters, banners, trade show booths, rubber stamp ideal self-inking stamps, die plate dater stamps, handwood stamps, seal presses and embossers, continuous form carbonless forms, carbon interleave forms, single or multi-part forms, unit sets, handwritten forms, carbonless stud and edge glued, carbon interleaved, all sizes available, checks, laser checks, continuous checks, uniset checks, pegboard checks, 3-on-a-page checks, label stocking, custom labels, laser labels, mailing labels, direct thermal labels, thermal transfer labels, barcode labels, graphic art design, custom design logos, artwork, brochures, forms, whether you need a single one-time order of business cards or a complete company analysis of all your printed products, GNS Printing is here to help, offering the most customized, friendly, reliable service with competitive pricing you will find anywhere. Call GNS Printing today, 518-232-2465. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Why don't you stop on by and see what they're smoking? Oscar Smokehouse has a great selection of smoked meats and cheeses. They carry a number of specialty items like their More Than Mustard, maple syrup, cheese spreads, beef jerky, and apparel. You'll also find a wide selection of meats including chicken, sausage, bacon, ham, plus their homemade stuffed burgers, salads, ribs, and steaks. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Come on by and see what they're smoking.
Oscar Smokehouse tomorrow. I got to pick up some More Than Mustard. You never know who you're going to run into at Oscar Smokehouse. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Next week on the show, Seth is on vacation. I'm on vacation. But we've got a big show coming your way next week. On the show next.
I know. I'm laughing because you're leaving myself and Sully in charge. I feel the worst for Hank because he's gonna have to sit.
I'm just gonna bring food.
Dude, bring in some of those MREs, man.
All right, so Sully,
Stop it.
So Sully, are you hosting next week?
No, I don't host. No,
You said
I'm just one of a cast of characters.
Well, I'm not going to be here next week. The voice of
Johnny
reason.
Pratt.
Well, he's got to run. He's got to do
we're-
Seth's job.
We're gonna kind of do like
Do a tag team.
like the
I'm
old
gonna
man
drink
show.
scotch
Like
and try to be funny.
All right.
Well,
So
that's-
next week on the show, our buddy Mike Leonard's going to be on the
Well,
show.
RJ, do you want to host it? Is
So-
that what you're trying to say?
So Mike Leonard's going to be on the show. And also on the show next week, she went so well on last Saturday,
Oh,
an
dude, she was
abbreviated
great.
version. Jessica Kuklinski will be joining us from. You might know her from
Her main
downstairs.
name is Savage, by the way.
Savage.
That's
okay.
true.
That's cool. But
Jessica Savage.
Jessica.
That is kind of cool.
I was gonna say that sounds like a great radio
Yeah,
name
I
from like
know.
the '80s, doesn't
It's
it?
a wrestling name.
It's true.
What's the stripper name? I did not just do that.
Wow.
Fuck. You got one job tonight is to keep me out of trouble. How'd you do?
I missed it. I was talking to him.
Yeah, well, you need to pay more attention. Hope we don't coach your team like this.
Oh,
Harry going down.
You hear me?
We'll run this as a village.
All right, so good because I'll be watching from parts unknown.
I'll take care of it.
All right, so
Johnny's in charge.
You're gonna what? You're responsible?
Oh, shut up.
No, you didn't hear the end of his final statement was Johnny's in charge.
Oh, all right.
So at this point, I'm going to give this to Snacks, and we're going to do a presentation.
So every guest on our show gets a challenge coin. And it's got the
$6 billion.
It's got the bullpen logo on one side. It's got the Talkin Smack logo on the other. These are done by a Marine Corps buddy of mine I served with that's in Virginia, and he does these for us. And he actually watches the show and loves watching it. So we just want to present you that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. Thank you.
You know, I thought about this slide. I've been working with you doing these kind of shows longer than anybody else here at this table, and that says something.
Yeah, it
because
does.
I've worked with Johnny for close to 30 years as well, too.
That's
Seth
30
I've
years.
worked with for the last 12 years or so. But I got to be honest with you, I couldn't be happier when I got the phone call from you, and you said you got the job. I know that personally. I know how much you busted your ass. And I know how much work you put into getting here. For folks that don't understand, when you think of hockey and you think of the situation Sly's in, there are 90 some odd positions of being a head coach that's affiliated in professional hockey. There are only 96 spots, we'll say. So you're one of 96. What you've done to work to get to this point, you and the family, I can't, you and I have been buds for a long time. I am so proud and I'm so happy for you and the family. And I'll tell you what, it's great having you back home, brother. It's just
Absolutely.
He couldn't
100%.
hide it. He tried to hide it, but we all knew. We all knew as soon as we were mentioning names on who was being. Yeah. So
I didn't say, but I didn't. They all knew. It's,
Yep.
I mean, but it's doing the interview process and everything, and it just you didn't even get to the slideshow, did you?
No, I didn't even get to present my slideshow. Like, I got a text saying, "Yeah, you're gonna come down the following week." Then I got a text from Jeff on I think it was Wednesday night. He says, "Yeah, your interview's Friday morning, 10 a.m. Can you get down here?" I was taking notes on how I was going to do my presentation, getting ready, and then I'm like panicking. Like I was panicking, and I got to thank my daughters and Katie because we put on this presentation and this video I presented on the computer, which is probably my weakness is working with computers and stuff. I'm not.
Don't ask RJ. RJ doesn't have it.
Can't help me with that
He
stuff.
doesn't even have an email address.
Let me tell you this, Mr. Johnson.
So does that mean Sly
I have a
gets
big
to-
20 at my house.
Does that mean Sly gets to do the presentation on Talking Smack?
What presentation is that?
His slideshow.
No, he's not going to do the slideshow. No. We don't want him doing any of that. No.
Can I see your coin for a minute? Yes. So if you were to give this to Patrick Grasso.
You mean my golfing partner?
This is where I got the microphone. I'm done for the night.
You mean my golfing partner?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
You carried him.
Yo, Jesus. I did a tournament with Grasso, and that kid was. You play at Highland all the time. It was the best golf I literally ever played in my life. When you play with somebody that good, and your game goes up. I mean, here he is. He's hitting the ball. If the green is 310 away, He's in it at 308.
And he's fucking smaller than Jeff Mead.
I know, Jesus. I'm like, Frank.
And I know that's why Jeff wasn't in the dunking booth the other day.
Oh, yeah, because he would have drowned.
Fucking drowned. Can't stand that. Standing up on top. You notice that he left.
Yeah. That's family love right there. Family love. So
two-part question here. So you're sure Jeff is a Tom Thumb to start with?
Tom Thumb? You're really
What
going
does
back.
that even mean?
He's a little fella.
Okay.
Tom Thumb was like.
I forgot about that.
So
guy.
that's either worth $6 billion in Bitcoin, or you can redeem it.
Redeem it. You know what's coming next?
He just said redeem it.
Danny,
I'm fading, Danny.
Danny,
I'm fading. I'm fading, Danny.
You can redeem it.
Re-redeem it.
All right. So before we wind up the show tonight, Seth, what is this? You said you have a surprise for us?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
He's gonna redeem it.
So you can you guys can make all the jokes you want.
Oh God.
Especially when I was producing from home.
Seth's watching
Oh
my
no,
TV.
no. So over the course of the last two months,
Well, we're
been kind
young.
of in motion and talking with my parents, my boss, and Dan and everything. And I'm going out of the crib.
You what?
I'm out of the crib.
He's leaving the crib?
I'm leaving my crib.
Wait. So we're about to applaud a 25-year-old leaving his mom's house? Woo! Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
So Allie and I are going.
You doing a
through and-
GoFundMe for rent?
No, he's taking up gymnastics.
So Dano,
Hold on, I want to hear the rest of it.
So Allie and I are going through everything, and I mean we are going through a lot of things. What's going in storage, what's going to the house, and vice versa. So I pull out my sports memorabilia the other day, and I obviously knew that you were going to get the job way before everyone.
Sure you did. Listen to
did.
him. Like, I knew. I got that.
So then we go through, and all of a sudden I find this, and Allie laughs at me, and she goes, "That's hilarious."
Uh-oh.
All right, what does he got?
This is
contract.
Oh, dang. Look at this.
Look at that stud.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's like on like good paper and everything, man.
That should
Like,
go down to my basement.
That's a classic right there.
yeah, and actually, if you look at the back of his slide, it's got.
I got hair on there.
Yeah.
Thank God Andy's not here because he'd be getting the back of my head.
Can I see it
That's why
one more
I got a hat
time,
on.
Seth? Let me see. Katie, remember when he was cute?
No! She said no! She said no! Wow! Yeah. Look at Seth. He's like, give me that back, man.
We're going to put this up in the bathroom.
Oh,
Every
boy.
time I'm taking a dump, I'm going to be thinking of you. I'm out of the crib. I'm taking a slide.
You don't make those faces no more now that you've lost the weight.
No, I don't. I just
It's a nice clean shit.
Yeah, I know. Slide. Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, very cool.
Thanks for being on the show. This has been a wicked long day for you today. I mean, with everything that's going on, there's been a lot
I'll
going
suck it up. Stop babying this guy.
Yeah, right. No, it's been great. Thanks for having me. It was awesome. I really enjoyed that.
on. All right, we'll get you back on when you're back in town.
Okay, so
All right,
Dano,
thanks.
can I say one thing to him?
Sure.
If you have a fucking trailer in my parking lot at the house, in my driveway, you're done.
You'll be like that guy on Flock. What was that TV show? The guy that lived in the camper. No. Who's that? Oh, the guy, Howie Mandel. St. Elsewhere.
Oh.
Not St. Elsewhere.
Oh.
St. Elsewhere.
No, it wasn't that. What was
Bobby's
that show?
World?
No, where Howie Mandel was the doctor. He lived in the fucking.
Deal or No Deal. America's Got Talent.
Is nobody with me on this one?
No. We're out of time.
I go with Chris Farley?
Sorry, bud. I'd like to.
You
help
know
out,
what I'm
but-
talking about. So Howie Mandel was in a TV show that was about a hospital.
St. Elsewhere.
Why didn't you fucking say yes when I said it?
You're just going, man.
Well, you could could have got me off the hook 30 seconds ago.
I like to see you sweat a little bit.
You know, you're not going to like him.
We will be back next Tuesday night upstairs from the bullpen for week number 40 of Talkin Smack. We'll see you then.